Ah. Ladle, 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 ladle.
Exit the scene. There you go.
What's up, guys? Since nobody will shut the fuck up, I got one over here fucking burping, another one fucking making obscene fucking noises. Jesus Christ, what the fuck do I gotta do? Oh, I got a new shirt. Number 1 rule. I'm always right. See back for rule number 2. Rule number 2 says, see the front of the shirt. I am right all the time, just so you know. So that being said, how's everybody doing today?
I'd like to veto that. I say we put that to a vote.
It's my show, motherfucker. I'm pretty sure that everybody has watched the Greatest Royal Rumble. I hope that you watched it as if it was just a show and not a pay-per-view. It is really nothing more than a glorified Raw or SmackDown. Can we all agree on that?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it's common sense. Me and Bobbitt did a review on it yesterday. I gave my thoughts on some of the matches. I mean, a lot of people are agreeing with what I said. Shinsuke versus AJ was the best match, even though the finish wasn't that. Motherfucker. Fucking Basement's in the fucking chat already talking shit. So I mean, it was that match to me, and I'll stand by my word. It was the best match of the night. Just, I know the finish was shitty, but whatever. This feud's gonna go on into SummerSlam. I guarantee it. The greatest pay-per-view of all time. If you say so, Basement. But
does that make you a sexist? Because there was no women. There was no women on the show.
It's all right. We can talk. You want to talk about that? We can talk about that. I know that you are. I know that you're kidding. I know that you're kidding. But it's an issue. It is an issue. Yeah. We have a half an hour. We have a half an hour because there's really no news. There is one thing that I want to put out. I want to put this New Japan versus WWE thing.
But I'm gonna do one thing here first.
I do want to fucking Basement. You're killing me. I do want to put this out there. WWE. I went through the numbers today. Just scrolling through stuff. Japan made 8.3 billion yen last year, compared to WWE's 800 million US dollars. Can anybody tell me what $8 billion yen is in US dollars? I already know.
No.
It's $32 million. That is all of the revenue that they made last year. Do you think that they would be able to succeed in the United States on only $32 million a year?
No.
They would not be able to compete with the WWE. Their production, all their advertising for what the WWE pays for advertising and such, it wouldn't even come close. So everybody can stop with the fucking comparison of how much better New Japan is than WWE. 8.3 billion yen is like $5, Basement said. It's actually 32 million, but you get my point in what I'm saying. I want people to stop comparing the two because they are two totally different things. We can talk about Saudi Arabia now. I mean, might as well let the elephant in the room out. Here's my standing on it. If you watch the Greatest Royal Rumble, they did have a video package on the women women's rights. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, but they also had to. Saudi Arabia had to issue an apology.
For what?
Yeah, they had to come out and issue an apology because they showed the video package of that god awful commercial promoting the dual brand pay-per-views.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so it was kind of like a hypocritical
Thing.
deal because at one point they're talking about how progressive it is, but yet Saudi Arabia comes out and apologizes for that one particular video package that just happened to have women in it.
Well, there's a reason for that, though. You've got to remember their culture is different than ours.
Well, I get that.
So
I get that.
Right now, they have to apologize to their public for doing that because they'll come back and say, "Oh, you guys are being hypocrites," whatever, whatnot. This should not be allowed, whatever. That's just the way they are. Look, I'd say within the next couple of years that women are going to be able to compete. They're just now, and it's a transition. It's not going to happen overnight, people. So everybody's sitting there saying it doesn't take that much. There's a lot more logistics involved than you think. It has to be written into their law. They have to get the people that don't agree with that law to understand that law. There's a lot of moving parts when it comes to that. So be patient. It will come.
Well, what people need to understand, they are literally going up against an ancient religion.
Yes.
And an ancient law system. I called it. Remember, I said it. I said it before anybody else was saying it. That you watched. If you had any kind of enjoyment out of that pay-per-view, that you would be called out as being sexist. How can you not be okay with or not being women on the show and all this stuff? And then if you sit there and go, well, but on the flip side of that, you're like, well, women should be on the women should be on the show. Oh, especially there, when realistically, I don't know if you're going to get that over there. I don't know, because you're talking about the people that are really, really dogmatic about it, and this is what my whole issue is with that, is you got the people that are so dogmatic about it, they're willing to kill people for it.
It's called an extremist. Yes, you are correct.
And there's plenty of them. And when it comes to that whole issue, I'm maybe a little bit more hardline, because here's the thing. First, you got to get over the women. What people don't realize either, and what people seem to fail to understand about that, I get where you're coming from. You're like, it's the culture over there. There's a lot of things that they couldn't do because of the culture, and it goes back to what my original point is. WWE, realistically, they did it for the money. Let's not kid anybody here. They got paid a massive amount of money to go over there.
Yes.
And here's the thing. People giving shit to Finn Balor because he didn't wear the LGBTQ-2.503
Yep, I know what you're
colors.
talking about.
When do you not people understand that if he would have went over there and sported those colors and had that group there, it is punishable by death. They don't allow that kind of stuff over there.
That's true. That is true.
And so
what John, here, let me elaborate, because we had to deal with this. We had to take a class on this in the Army. Let me elaborate. What Johnny is saying is, if you try and force your beliefs onto them, that is punishable. It is punishable by death, like you said. Like, if I was to carry a Bible, carrying a Bible over there is punishable by death.
You should be doing the same thing to those fuckers here that we took in as refugees.
What do you mean? I don't get what you mean.
We took in several of that religion.
Okay, hold on.
As refugees.
Okay.
And they all started demanding things, and they had that. We took you in, and you're not happy with your hotel, so you set it on fire?
I don't know anything about that.
Oh yeah, they trashed and set fire to a hotel that they were not happy with because it was not up to their standards.
Here. This is gonna get not religious. It's their religion is their law. For those of you that do not know, what their religion is law. And when we talk about how do I put this?
Well,
these extremists take the Quran to be literal, where if you don't believe what they believe, they can kill you. That is not what the Quran says.
Well,
it's not what the Quran says. It's the way it's worded.
But you also got to but the deal is that it's not the extremists that are against LGBT people over. That's that whole religion.
I understand that. I'm not arguing that point.
And now I want to come out and say we're not condoning what we're not saying it was good for WWE to go over there. Nobody is saying that.
Mm-hmm.
We're not condoning what they did and what that country stands for. But a lot of people are going, well, why is WWE doing this? Why is WWE doing this? You people don't seem to understand that if they would have done what they normally would do on U.S. soil, a lot of people could have gotten severely hurt over there.
Yeah. Now, that doesn't mean... Now, I'll use this as an example. Let's say Heather goes over there and they don't even like tattoos.
No, they don't.
That's punishable by death over there. So if Heather was walking down the street, like Roman Reigns, could have very easily, if he wasn't protected, could have very easily have been thrown in jail.
Yep.
So, I mean...
The Undertaker, too.
The Undertaker, too.
And Brock Lesnar.
Him, too. So, I mean, there are certain things that they believe that are different from our... It's a religious difference, but it's also a cultural difference. It's just what they are. It's just how they are. I mean, Saudi Arabia is one of our biggest allies. Let's get that right out in front right now. If we weren't, we wouldn't be going over there. WWE would not be going over there. It's coming though. Keep that in mind, people. Was Randy Orton even there?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was part of the Rumble.
Oh, that's why I don't care about Randy Orton anyway. But I mean, so when you're comparing the two countries, it's like comparing apples and oranges. You can't compare the two. They're two totally different cultures. So people need to stop complaining. Triple H said it best. We can't force, and I've said it, we can't force our beliefs onto them because that is punishable by death. I think the bigger question is, why is WWE going to place that outwardly oppose half of what WWE is pushing down people's throats week in and week out? It is. Totally agree.
Money.
And I get that. He's saying it's hypocritical.
Oh, I know. But that's the reason.
Yeah.
There's your answer. It's money.
But they're trying to, if you pay attention in his thing, they're putting out there in the forefront that they're trying to work with Saudi Arabia on how to make this work. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah.
It's coming, guys. Don't get frustrated if you're a fan of the women or... I'll tell you this right now, LGBTQ, never going to be allowed over there. Never going to happen. They will not allow it. Balor is always, and he tweeted out, he said he is still for that. He just can't voice that over there. Because if he does,
he would have been killed.
He would have been punished by death.
Right.
There is nothing, and then where would Finn Balor be? Where would WWE be?
Well,
I get everybody's quandary with this whole thing, but you know what? If I was running that business, I would have done the same fucking thing. They gave WWE $200 million over 10 years to come over there and put on a show. They can spend that $200 million however they fucking please. Saudi Arabia didn't say you have to spend this money on this event. That's not what they did. They invested some of it back into it.
For pyro, that's about it.
For pyro, but they did not invest in some of the stage they did too. But
I think that was more them. We'll make it pretty for you.
What's the Q? Queer?
You know what? But I'm fixing to rub some people the wrong way.
Yeah.
But you know what I find funny about this whole situation?
What's that?
Is the fact that, you know, a lot of the people that I see that are bitching about the women not being over there are the same people that sit there and say, I don't give a shit about the women's division.
Yep.
They suck. What are they doing? And we know it's not the women, it's WWE's booking, but it's not interesting, it's not that. But the fact that they're not over there, those same people are defending it. So, or are sitting there going, well, why is women not over there? So, I believe there's hypocrisy on both sides of it.
The business move was a great move by WWE, but I guess it rubs me the wrong way. And it rubs a lot of people the wrong way. And the WWE does preach the women's movement. And you're right, Basement. I'm not arguing with you. It's just one of those things. It was a money move. It worked. WWE got $200 million. They have to go over there once a year. The women will be able to compete over there within the next couple of years. I guarantee it. Unless something happens. But I
and the only defense that I could give them is, look, that's the first event they've ever been able to do over there.
That is true.
You know, and so people are like, oh, well, they should have done this. Well, guys, there was a time when they wouldn't even be allowed over there.
They've been allowed in Saudi Arabia. It's just they can't.
They weren't allowed to perform
because of certain things. Saudi Arabia's come a long way. I agree with you, Basement. Basement, I totally agree with you. Yes, it diminishes the women's division a little bit. But then let's look at this. Let's look at it like this. This thing was nothing more than a glorified house show. It was a SmackDown and Raw without the women. Hopefully, well, they gave the women money. They paid them.
Well, you know, reality, in all honesty, I'll say it again. I don't think they should have gone over there, but I also think people are making this a bigger deal than what it really is.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. I mean, I could care less either way. Roman Reigns just didn't win the title. That's all I cared about.
You know, if that makes me a bastard for saying it, so be it. But I really don't give a shit.
It doesn't. It doesn't. Why would it?
Well, because, you know, realistically, I enjoyed some of it, and you know, but I had some people not on Twitter or anything. Nobody in our little community, but outside they go, well, how can you sit there and enjoy that? They didn't have no women. I am so, because this is the thing. This is why I almost did not want to comment on anything about this, because realistically, I am so sick of PC culture that, you know, you say anything
PC
and it
culture.
becomes a
Politically
problem.
correct.
Oh. Okay, that's millennial garbage. I'm
gonna make this easier on you, Johnny.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take a lot of heat off of you as men in the chat and here on this show that sit there and say you enjoyed it. I enjoyed some parts of it myself, and I'm a woman. Yes, I was upset that they went somewhere that the women couldn't go, but I didn't push the issue because I knew where they were going. I mean, if you looked in the audience there yourself, there were not even women in attendance in the audience.
No, there was.
Very few.
Very few. But, you know, that kind of goes to my point. I didn't want the women to go there. Because even, okay, let's put it this way. Let's say the women were allowed to go there. Do you guys not realize, do people not realize what those women would have had to have gone through just to be there?
They would have had to have been, they couldn't show any body parts. They would have had to have been fully clothed. And it was already 100 fucking degrees. Imagine trying to wrestle in that shit. SummerSlam, Spalding, SummerSlam, and Heather answered your question already. Yes, Brock Lesnar will be gone by SummerSlam.
The thing is, he's already signed back with the UFC, so his suspension has already been lifted, so that it continues on. So by SummerSlam, his suspension will be done. He
had an agreement with the WWE, and the WWE said, fine, whatever, we've already done our storylines with you. I think they're going to have a match between him and... Because here's what I think's going to happen. At Money in the Bank, and I don't care what anybody fucking says. Yes, is it wrong? Yes. It's wrong for them to do this. I love CM Punk. They are going to, and I don't care if it's not the WWE title. Their thinking is it's a top title. If it's a top title, then it counts. That's the way, that's WWE's thinking. They're going to erase CM Punk's record. On June 10th, CM Punk the record will be broken at Money in the Bank. They're going to give Braun Strowman a title shot against Brock Lesnar, where Brock Lesnar will lose the title to Braun Strowman. Roman Reigns will win the Money in the Bank. Then thanks for subbing, Cynthia James. It's much appreciated. So, I mean, we'll see. But
of course, I think me and Heather have a little bit slightly different theory. We think, I personally think that based on how that match ended, I could seriously see them doing kind of a Bret Hart angle where Roman claims that he got screwed.
Well, of course they'll do it, but it's not going to get him a title shot.
Well, I know, but I could already see where it's going.
Well, we'll see tonight. I don't care much about records either. Records are meant to be fucking broken anyway. I don't know what's going on with Skype, but
it's just pissing me off.
What happened?
It's getting the wheel of death on both you and Trek's thing.
Huh.
I have a funny story that came out of the Rumble if anybody wants to hear it.
Sure.
When they was talking to the Prince of Saudi Arabia about the match card and all that, he legit asked the WWE if they could bring Yokozuna and the Ultimate Warrior.
Oh God.
This dude, seriously, I'm not even joking. He did not know that they died.
Yeah, CM Punk will not win his next fight.
Do I need to shut off my camera and maybe turn it back on?
Yeah, try it.
Yeah, you could try it. You too, Trek.
Because it was on my end.
Yeah, but for some reason, with mine, it's just not working.
Bobbit's is working. It's got to be on their end.
No, it's got to be my end.
Okay.
Because it was working just fine.
Did that fix it?
Nope.
No.
Alright, technical difficulties. Hold on one sec. Gonna hang up and try getting back in
We'll
the
be
call.
right back with you guys.
Okay.
Let's see.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go. Alright, I'm gonna move it over to Skype on webcam.
There we go. Now we got everybody.
How's it going, Trek?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing alright. You can speak up a little bit. Don't be scared.
Good, how are you guys? Sorry I had to clear my throat.
Stop with the excuses. That's worse than fucking Roman Reigns fans' excuses.
Well, if you'd stop taking cocks every night.
No
I'm
shit.
kidding.
But yeah.
I'm literally for watching you.
Huh?
Scooby, what are you now?
I was teasing Bob and I said I learned it from watching him.
Oh.
I would have thought she learned that from JP. No.
Shut up. So, when it comes to Roman Reigns, really? Are they going to continue to fucking tease? Are they trolling Roman Reigns fans? Has Roman Reigns always been the guy? Or did something happen? That's my question. Because they were all about fucking Roman Reigns up until about a week before WrestleMania.
Yeah.
I mean, there was no way in hell Roman Reigns was going to lose that match.
And guess what?
With the build that they had. Because the way that they were booking everything, Brock Lesnar beats the hell out of Roman, Brock Lesnar beats the hell out of Roman, Brock Lesnar beats the hell out of Roman, and then and usually the formulaic WWE, hey, Mrs. Foulmouth Can, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping in. The formulaic WWE says, all right, Roman Reigns is going to win the title. What happened? Roman Reigns loses. Greatest Royal Rumble happens. There is no way Roman Reigns is going to lose this match. There is no way. He can't. It makes no sense for him to lose. I think something is going on within the WWE that is saying, okay, this isn't fucking working. Or finally, Triple H is taking the reins and saying, this isn't fucking working. We need to move on and go somewhere else. I don't know what's going on, but something's going on in the back that we're not aware of, which I'm okay with. I don't want to know what the fuck is going on. I agree. Again, Basement is hitting everything that I agree with that I have said. Daniel Bryan returning impacts Reigns' run as a babyface. I think they're going to turn him heel.
You know how we'll really know?
Go ahead.
If they really are done with Roman,
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee you Samoa Joe, if they're really done with Roman, Samoa Joe will win.
I think I'll go over the predictions. I'm going to do those on Friday. It's on right now. I have them. So we're getting ready to start the show. But I think we'll see what happens tonight.
It turned you on, didn't it, TSS?
Oh, your kung fu moves? That was pretty fucking funny. He fucking had that mask on his face. That shit was fucking hilarious. And the thing with The Undertaker, he needs to stop fucking wrestling. That's all I have to say about that, too. I don't know what they're gonna. They're not gonna be able to build much. The show's probably gonna be blah, because there's not much to build to. They're gonna add one more match. I can see that already.
Be right back, guys. Gotta get something to eat.
Okay.
Hey, there was a woman in the audience.
Yeah, there was women in the audience.
There was like 3 or 4 women out of that entire fucking audience. Eh.
All the people in front
That's a royal
is
family.
families. No, this families. Mothers, fathers, brothers, and sisters. Mothers and fathers and sons. You know, it wasn't just the royal family. On the hard camera side was the royal family, where where they were that's the royal family. That's where all the people who were standing up, walking around like they didn't give a shit about the fucking show, because they didn't. That's the royal family. So you got it. They fucking do this. Oh, here we go. Boy, is he getting fucking booed out of the fucking stadium.
Why is it? I'm always behind you guys.
Well, they are in Canada.
What that tells me is they're still going to push him, because Michael Cole's still calling him the big dog.
They don't know what else to fucking call him.
Roman Reigns?
No,
Would be
they're
great.
not going to do that.
He's the world's largest chihuahua.
He is the big dog to me.
Oh, God.
Is back. Feels good to be back. I tell you what, after what you guys did over there, it was amazing to watch from here in the States. Saudi Arabia is where the greatest Royal Rumble took place. Roman Reigns.
God, I just want to punch him in the throat.
Remember to replace him with Beth Phoenix?
Yes, could we?
Or even Renee Young?
Could we? Jesus Christ, I'm so sick of this shit.
Did Michael Cole just accidentally say buried?
I believe so.
As you can see in the shot here, Roman Reigns' feet clearly touching the floor before Brock Lesnar. Now, the official in that match, Chad.
What the fuck is up with Corey's hair?
Talking about the controversy.
It's just his style.
I saw Brock Lesnar go through the cage first. It was concerned for the health and safety of both superstars. Then Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, Corey, would weigh in. Kurt Angle would reaffirm the decision, saying, I understand the referee's decision was flawed, but I support the decision to make a sudden judgment.
There's your fucking answer, people.
Both superstars, Brock Lesnar is still the WWE.
There's your answer.
But gentlemen, we see it all the time, whether it's in the NFL, whether it's in the NBA.
What was it?
Sometimes play into the outcome. I feel bad for Chad Patton that he's in the middle of the controversy right now.
I would, Spalding. I would. I'd spend the money to go. How often is the show going to come to where you are?
Exactly.
Go enjoy the show for what it is. You know, it may not be...
Hell, I went to the Monday Night Raw at the very first time in the new Nassau Coliseum.
I agree with you, Basement. Again, Corey Graves does look like he is giving birth to an egg.
I guess there's no doubt you can say Roman's going to take the excuses.
Gobbledygook or Jim?
Wow.
Hold on.
Because there's no need to. You've seen the footage. You saw the tweet from the referee himself. So that means you're looking at the real Universal Champion.
You're looking at the next whiny little bitch. Yes, go. Basements, I would say no. That's a hard no from Basement.
Oh, fuck, that hurt.
Wow. The
Respond to it,
booze.
Roman. Don't just stand there and look at the crowd like a fucking ass. Respond.
I should be the Universal Champion, but I'm not.
He's being scripted again.
Yet. And a lot of you doubted me.
You still
A
do?
lot of people lost faith in me.
Never?
But the fact is, I am a man of my word, and I kept my word. I beat Brock Lesnar in that steel cage. And that is why I will never lose faith in myself.
Okay.
And I would tell that to Brock Lesnar right now, but we all know he's not here.
Okay.
So I'm going to turn my attention to another man.
Here we go.
Another man that I'm going to face this Sunday
Okay.
at Beck. Lose faith. Well, you see, that's to assume that any of us had any faith in you to begin with. Now, I told you you were going to lose to Brock Lesnar, and you lost. And now I'm here to inform you of a very simple fact. This Sunday at Backlash, I put your downward spiraling career to sleep.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
He doesn't put the career to sleep, no.
he does. No, but he'll beat him.
He'll beat him, yes, but he's not going to put his career to sleep.
First Samoa Joe, who Roman Reigns faces Sunday at Backlash, and now modern day Maharaja and Jinder Mahal. I gotta say that nothing that Roman Reigns has done so far is done exactly what
Why?
What the fuck are they doing? This makes no fucking sense.
If there's one thing I can't stand, it's someone who makes excuses for their shortcomings.
What about your shortcoming?
Oh my god.
I, on the other hand, would have a legitimate excuse because Jeff Hardy cheated, but you don't hear me complaining.
You just did.
What?
Fair and square to Brock
He
Lesnar.
just did.
At Backlash,
That made my brain hurt.
you will lose to Samoa Joe.
That made my brain hurt. He almost fell again.
I know.
You will lose to the modern day Maharaja.
In
No, he won't.
in what? In a toilet match? I don't get it.
Joe was right. Your career is in the tube. And now that I'm on Raw, I will flourish, and I will eventually raise the Universal Championship.
No, you won't.
I hope not.
And tonight, I will prove exactly why.
I agree. I have no idea what he just fucking said. You there? They're chanting, you fucked up.
Congratulations for Sami Zayn, who was brought up not 15 minutes from here in Laval, Quebec, Canada. The hometown hero. Holy smokes!
He's getting a big pop.
Well, duh.
I know, because it's his hometown.
And he's not Jinder or Roman Reigns. He was Basement.
Wyatt, ça fait du bien de retourner chez moi.
What the fuck is he having a fucking seizure?
Dancing. No, that's dancing.
Let's get down to business here for 1 second, boys. The two of you are complaining about the greatest Royal Rumble, where due to a serious medical injury I sustained at the hands of Bobby Lashley, I wasn't even able to go.
No.
Actually, that wasn't the reason.
That's right, I thought of
Well, they're not going to mention anything about what his the actual reason was.
But you know what? I'm feeling a lot better tonight.
Hey, Trek.
Yeah.
Basement says, eat that pizza.
What better way?
Now, he's saying it in a sexual way.
I love you too, Basement.
Oh, you fucking queer. I'm kidding.
I know. That's cool.
That's why tonight I will be the one to take on Roman Reigns.
Honestly, I think they should do Kevin Owens facing.
They're better off using Sammy.
True. I don't know. See?
It's like a parade of hometown heroes. And now Kevin Owens, who was brought up in Marieville, just 30 minutes from Montreal. Technically 45, but who's counting? Well, Kevin Owens told me 30, so I believe him. But he told me 45. Don't you get lost crossing the street. I actually thought 10 minutes. I prepared for this show. That's a first. You know, my one word for the first hour this week is translator. There's been so much French already talked that I have no idea if we're coming.
God damn, this crowd is loud.
Montreal's always loud.
Especially for their home countrymen.
Yeah, but Montreal and London are the two loudest crowds they have ever had.
Hey, D. Wells, what the hell is a French fire? I'd really like to know.
I would love to know also.
Good God, guys, he meant French fries.
Moi, je dirais pas tabarouette parce que je suis un adulte de 33 ans, mais en effet, c'est aimé. Ça fait bien longtemps qu'on attend cette soirée-là.
French for yes.
With all due respect, look, I know you can beat Roman Reigns. However, I think tonight what people want to see is Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens. That means yes, they like that idea. But now we've got a bit of a situation because Jinder Mahal wants a piece of Roman Reigns. Sami Zayn wants a piece of Roman Reigns, as do I. So here's how we're going to settle this. Why don't we have a good old coin flip? I don't have a coin, and a coin only has two sides. It doesn't matter. How about we do this? A little popularity contest.
Oh no.
That's not
Here we
fair.
go.
That's what Jinder just said.
Roman Reigns versus Sami Zayn.
What's up, Sarah? You ain't the only one.
Do we want to see Roman Reigns
completely
versus
fucking frozen.
Jinder Mahal?
Or just let everybody know the skip check.
I'm sorry.
you want to see Roman Reigns versus
Mwah. Okay, can we move this along?
They don't know how to.
Sorry, boys. Oh, man. And Roman Reigns now being mauled by Mahal and Singh and Zayn after he went after KO. You get for disrespecting a hometown hero like Kevin Owens. Reigns is getting exactly what he asked for. How did he disrespect him? He said nothing. He punched him in the mouth. Wait a minute. Here comes Bobby Lashley.
Why is Bobby Lashley coming out to help this guy? What the fuck
Who
is he
cares?
doing?
And now Jinder Mahal and the Dominator taking up KO. The numbers game gonna factor in here. Bobby can't fight on all four of these men. Yeah, it doesn't matter how tough you are. When you got Jinder, KO, and Sami Zayn, eventually you're gonna get taken down. Dare you discount Sunil Singh? And look at Mahal still hammering away on Reigns, and now turning his attention to Bobby Lashley.
Why is Braun Strowman coming out? Braun
Once
Strowman
again,
don't like
who
anybody.
cares?
Oh my god.
Sami, Kevin Owens felt the wrath of Strowman last week, as did Sami Zayn. Now Strowman going
Six-man tag match tonight, guys.
numbers game, they catch up with the match from and Strowman.
That's what we're getting. Six-man tag.
Lashley to get back in the mix. Kevin Owens sent to the outside. Strowman just powering through everyone else. And Roman Reigns back in as well. Strowman, Reigns, and Lashley cleaning house. The hometown crowd now on our poor side of the way. Can he do anything wrong? Zayn and KO retreated. Guilty by association. Oh!
Can we have just one Raw without a multi-man match, please?
Brock and Roman, or Roman and Braun do not like each other. Why are they going to be on a team?
That's why Roman's looking at him like that.
Things are going to continue to intensify later tonight. Mickie James has challenged Natalya, insisting that Alexa Bliss be in Mickey's corner. Meanwhile, Natalya has accepted the challenge, and in her corner, her pal, Rhonda Rousey tonight. Hey, Corey, I understand that we're over in Saudi Arabia.
Alexa has a fucking match with Nia Jax, and they're putting her in this fucking feud. That just shows how important the women's title is.
Well, she's only going to be in the corner. She's not going to be in the match.
See, exactly, Basement. Braun Strowman doesn't like anybody at all.
Yeah, I don't agree with this at all.
I don't
You talking
understand.
the Alexa thing?
It makes no sense to me either. I mean, it's the only way they can think of to get another fucking six-man tag for you at the start of Raw.
I like it.
Why? Explain yourself.
Anything with Bobby Lashley, Braun Strowman, or Roman Reigns, I'm all for, baby.
Bobbit, listen to me. Listen to me very carefully. Braun Strowman does not like anybody.
He's the monster among men. He destroys everything within his path. Roman Reigns is in his path.
Yes. Braun should be one of those tweener guys. Not being on the side of anybody. He should only worry about himself. That's his character.
Hey, they tried doing this with Goldberg, if you remember.
Tonight,
With
we're going to have
Goldberg.
ourselves a tag team match.
Yeah. But they tried doing this with Goldberg, trying to make him seem like the nice guy by teaming him with Goldust and having him put on Goldust's wig. It didn't go over too well for his character, if you remember.
No, I don't.
He got booed as soon as he touched that wig. It was a backstage segment.
Oh. This sums up what Basement is saying in the chat. This sums up Braun Strowman. Build Strowman up to be a beast, Then make him tag with a 10-year-old. Then make him tag with Reigns, who attempted to murder him 6 months ago. This fucking crap makes no fucking sense.
Logic gap. Again,
By all rights, Braun
I
Strowman
can
should
see-
already be champion.
I can see Bobby Lashley. I can see Bobby Lashley, because Bobby Lashley is new.
The only other
New.
person to come out to that ring that would have made sense would have been Seth Rollins.
Then Balor would have made sense, too. Braun Strowman does not make sense.
Hey, give me just a second, guys. Be right back.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I mean, if they would
You
have
guys
built...
know why?
If they would have built... Bob, if they would have built Braun Strowman to not have a feud or try to kill Roman, or Roman trying to kill him, then I could see it. But this doesn't make any sense.
Exactly, basically. Who is legit attempted manslaughter? I don't think he's going to turn on the team, though. Why come out and be rescue them to begin with?
Braun's a babyface. He's not going to turn.
No, it's not happening tonight, Cody. Sorry to break it to you.
Braun's not going to be at the pay-per-view. Just so everybody knows.
Actually, the official poster released.
He might have a segment, but I don't think he's having a match.
He's
Unless
not-
he has a match with fucking Kevin Owens or Sami Zayn.
We don't know yet. There's only a few matches actually confirmed, so... for
There's
this Sunday.
6 for a 3-hour show.
There's only a few matches confirmed, so we'll wait and see. As I was saying.
And like I just said, they already have 6 matches.
Pay-per-views usually have more than 6 matches. They have 6 matches on Raw. And SmackDown.
Yeah, they last 5 minutes. So each match is going to last 5 fucking minutes. Why are they even doing a pay-per-view then?
Because that's the WWE.
They aren't going to have more than 8 matches.
Yes, he did, Sarah.
He will lose at the greatest or at the pay-per-view on Saturday though. I think Shinsuke will beat him. Bobby Lashley will fall, mark my words.
Fail.
Of course he will. He's Bobbitt, I know you like him, but he's stale. He has no direction.
He has no story or character build right now.
Yeah.
And he legit almost killed somebody at the Greatest Royal Rumble.
Twice.
Just saying.
I like Bobby Lashley, but his character there's nothing there.
They made a mistake bringing him straight to the main roster. They should put him through NXT. Just so he could get a refresher course.
That's a good point.
I'm just being a realist, Bobbitt. That's all. Well, Nakamura and AJ Styles are going to be feuding all the way through to the summer. Elias.
It was great. I eliminated them all.
No.
I truly am reaching a new level of fame that almost no one can comprehend.
That's true.
Definitely not Bobby Roode. In fact, I wrote a song, so right now I need all you mouth breathers to silence your cell phones.
Oh, breathers.
Hold your applause. This is only gonna work if you listen. Right now I need you to shut your mouths. It gets glorious, but it's not. Let me tell you something. It's gonna take a lot to impress the best thing going on Monday Night Raw. You're as sad
Another Canadian.
You guys are ridiculous. Hallelujah! Monday Night Raw just got glorious.
See, this song plays every time I whip out my penis. It's just so glorious.
Coming up next, will it be a glorious victory for Rude? Will Elias pick up the win? We'll find out live.
Tupac and Biggie, we know what happened to them.
It's just with
guys
the
know
whole
why-
thing with
go
Elias
ahead.
Basement is he's just one of those guys that he didn't need to do anything and he got over.
Yep.
He just got over because he's
He's over.
that guy.
He's just over.
You guys heard why Alexa has been wrestling lately, right?
What?
You guys heard why Alexa hasn't been wrestling lately, right?
She's a fucking vagina? Why?
She got implants.
Okay.
She got what?
Yeah,
That's
got
why she's
wrestling
been wearing the
plans.
t-shirt over her wrestling gear.
Oh.
So you really can't tell.
She's got a match on fucking Sunday.
yeah, she got them like a month ago.
And it takes about 6 weeks.
She's got a match on Sunday.
Well, that's the report I heard because she sent out a Instagram video and she's in her in a bikini and guys started drooling over the keyboard saying she looked bigger.
Yeah, actually, no. Because remember, Track, she was in that 10-woman tag before. And she did get involved in the match.
She didn't get.
Did anybody else notice in that last segment that Elias didn't really sound all that heelish?
It's because he's not a heel.
He's a tweener.
Well, I know that, but you notice he's leaning more towards it's not as heelish as it has been.
Yeah. It's been that way for about 3 months now. He's kind of stuck now. Like Basement said, they have to do something with him or they're gonna lose him.
Yeah.
So, Trek, I don't think she got implants. Because I've seen other pictures of her in a similar bikini, and she actually looked smaller in that video poolside with her dog.
Okay, because I heard that report from more than one source, so I was like, it wouldn't surprise me though.
Can you give me that source?
LordsofPain.net.
What did you say?
LordsofPain.net.
Who the fuck are they?
Then they got it from inside, PW Insider.
Yeah, there's a really trusty source.
Maybe I should have a boob job now.
Oh dear God. You wouldn't be able to play with them for a while.
Yeah, but at least they'll be a little bit bigger.
Yeah, but they won't
Where you
move
going?
either.
Where you going to go to? Triple M?
I mean, while I'm getting my boob job, I might as well get my dick a little bit bigger too.
You might as well make them squeaky toys so you never leave the house.
Exactly.
New Randy Savage DVD coming out at the end of next month.
Cool.
Yep. Do like unseen matches and like Sean Mooney and other people are gonna talk about. I'm like, that's really cool. I like that.
Good for you, Dan. We really don't care.
The only way I'd care, Dan, is if Rosemary was going to be there. That's the only reason I care. Her and Allie are the best thing going on that show.
Tomorrow's Kane's
fucking
election.
heel.
Ooh.
Stop yawning, please.
I can't help it. I tried taking a nap. It didn't work. I did. I will agree with that.
Agree with what?
But Heather is hot. You're hotter than Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss is too young for me.
I was gonna say that's the only reason he actually agrees with that.
We all know JP's trying to get out of the doghouse.
I'm not in the doghouse.
Yeah, he's not in the doghouse this week.
I've never been in the doghouse. What do you mean this week? When have I been in the doghouse?
When you showed her Jinder's ass.
Drew kept talking over me when I was in the hotel room.
When?
When I was still in New York.
How did I get put in a doghouse for that? Sorry. That's not really That's not really the doghouse, though.
It's too late now to say sorry.
I'm not apologizing.
Well, and there was the time that you showed her Jinder's ass.
Yeah.
Okay, that doesn't justify me get put in a doghouse.
Yeah, I would put you in a doghouse if you showed me Jinder's ass.
That doesn't justify.
Especially when it's all up in his taint as well. So it's just like, are you fucking kidding me, dude?
Well, it taint his ass, so you can't blame me for that. Because it's a taint. Just saying. Look. It's all going to be okay.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not.
I did nothing wrong.
Uh-huh.
You always do something wrong.
I didn't. Nothing justifies me going into the doghouse. I did nothing.
Well, you
Look.
did talk about smoked sausages that one day.
I have no idea what you just said. And don't repeat
I
it
said you
because I
did.
caught the last part. I will hang the fuck up on you.
Smoked sausages.
Bobbit.
Well, I'm waiting.
Well, realistically, the doghouse might not be so bad for JP because we all know how much Gator loves to attack his dick.
Yeah. And plus they can both share the smoked sausages in the rectums.
We're going to hell.
See, he won't hang up on his
Nope.
producer.
I don't do New Japan. Chauncey. Sorry.
I'm still trying to figure out what.
I'm just telling you, but I'm not going because it might interfere with my work schedule, and if Mary of Rose isn't there, I'm not going. I mean, Rosemary. Okay, so you're not going because it's going to interfere with work. But what you should have said, I'm just telling you, I'm not talking to you, Dan. I'm just telling you that I'm not going because it might interfere with my work schedule. But I wouldn't go if Rosemary wasn't there. Don't. And who's Mary? Just say Rosemary. Why does everything have to be about fucking Matt Hardy? Fucking Matt Hardy is a lost gimmick.
He doesn't even work for that company anymore.
Good God, I hate that. Just say the fucking name. Shit.
And the Sinister Strikes.
JP, have you had your daily allowance of smoked sausage?
Bobbit.
Yes.
Stop.
Yay, I got to do my first one.
What are you eating, Johnny Ray?
Quesadillas.
Nice.
Ooh. Enough with the commercials.
Hey, Heather.
Huh?
Bobbit, ask you a question.
What about it?
Oh, Ron.
What?
You said somebody asked me a question?
No, she didn't. She said too many commercials. She didn't say anything about a question.
Oh.
I was gonna say, did you slip alcohol in here when I wasn't looking?
No. Why'd you have to go cry for a bit, basement? Fuck's sake. Here we go. It's commercial fucking mania at fucking Raw this week.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
So I got a question, JP.
What, Bobbit?
What kind of smoked sausage is best? Is the spicy kind, the sweet kind? Well, what are we dealing with here?
God, they get timed out for a long time.
300 seconds.
300 seconds, that's 5 minutes.
Don't be too mad at me, Dan.
I don't care.
I think Basement's getting his period, guys.
That's what it sounds like.
Jesus Christ.
If you need tips on how to shove stuff up your ass, just talk to JP.
This is my new shirt. Cleverly disguised as a responsible adult. Yep, that's me.
Bet you Bobby Roode gets beat.
Probably.
If Bobby Roode loses this match, Bobby Roode will turn heel. He has to.
Mm-hmm. Realistically, this could be a transit. This could what makes them both flip.
What do they call it? A double turn?
Yep.
Yeah.
Good point. Ooh.
It is. I have trouble sitting here watching it. He is so much better as a heel. His moveset isn't different, but just it just doesn't. It's not the same, you know. It's just like, he's there.
Well, I imagine you have a lot of problems sitting.
What?
Nothing.
No idea what you're fucking talking about.
Good. Chauncey, I'm joking.
Chauncey, stop. What are you gonna do?
I'm just giving them shit, jeez.
No, you're fine. I'm not yelling at you.
Hell, JP's like a father figure to me.
Y'all better watch it. The Sinister One is lurking in the chat. Now,
What are you eating, Johnny?
He said quesadillas.
a quesadilla.
Yuck.
It's just cheese and chicken.
Like I said, yuck. I'm with you, man. There's nothing to... And I kind of figured it was going to be one of those shows, Basement, just because, man.
It just got back from Saudi Arabia.
Well, not only that, it's just...
He almost low blew the breath.
Bobby Roode's playing fucking heel.
Are you sure, Dan Rex? Are you sure that you're back?
Johnny's sitting there waiting for him to say something. Jesus!
Oh my God!
The kid didn't even do anything.
What happened?
He timed him out again.
I gotta tell you.
Who'd you
we
time
needed
out?
Something for entertainment.
Huh?
We needed something.
Who did you
for
time out?
entertainment. Dan
I got entertainment now.
Johnny, who did you time out?
Dan.
Johnny, you taking shit tonight.
Oh shit!
Whoa!
He might be legit
on his
hurt.
throat.
It's certainly not his throat, but that looks like it could have hurt his sternum.
Oh yeah.
Or not his sternum, his what do you call this? Not this not collarbone. The collarbone's up here. I'm trying to think of what this is called. Clavicle.
Oh!
Clavicle. Right here. This
Yeah.
right here. Oh my fuck. How was my day, Justin? My day was long. The power went out at work today. It was great. I about broke my neck.
I'm gonna give me a bowl of cereal. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Fuck, I never did look to see if they had blueberries for you.
Sorry.
We were going to do that yesterday, we never did.
We already looked at the Walmart. That Walmart. They didn't have it there.
Did they?
No. Yeah, we looked already.
Presenting just for men auto stop. It's time travel.
We looked there first, and then we went across the street.
Or you went gray.
Okay.
No mix, no miss. Comb in and your natural hair color is
Alright.
just
I'll be nice, Dan Rex. When it comes back off, I won't put you back on.
Who with JP? Heather. The gator. The dog. You're confusing me, dude.
You're not the only one.
Phase one. Choosing the right drill bit. As long as evil villains reveal their plans, you can count on Geico saving folks money. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
You're probably right, TSS. Oh my god. So I don't know who all was on my show yesterday, or on Bobbitt's channel yesterday, but you all need to go sub to him, because Saturday and Sundays, I'll wait for Bobbitt to get back, he's doing 2 new shows, and I'll let him market those, because they're on his channel. One is with me, and the other one is with Heather. So we'll let him talk about those when he gets back. They're starting this Sunday. I think. Well, no, not this Sunday. Next Sunday.
Sunday.
Bobbin, why don't you tell the people about your 2 new shows?
Oh yeah. Saturdays I do Behind the Reel with the lovely Miss Tattoo Mistress herself, Heather, and where we go over movies and give movie reviews and stuff like that. And Sundays, me and Mr. Coldbone here, and hopefully Johnny does This Week in Wrestling.
Yes, sir.
And Johnny Ray will be joining us during that show as well. So it'll be me, Johnny Ray, and Bobbit will be going over the news of the past week in the WWE. Do a quick recap of Raw and SmackDown, and then we'll go over any news that may have happened. Like this Sunday, as you can see, there's really not much going on. That will actually be on my channel because I do a live reaction to I'm doing a live reaction this Sunday to Backlash. So
is Backlash this Sunday?
Yes, it is. That's why we were complaining that the Greatest Royal Rumble was so close between both WrestleMania and Backlash.
Yeah, that's right.
You looking for local farmers, TSS? Because I'm not. But so yeah.
Hey, TSS.
Those will be happening. Those shows will be happening this on Saturdays and Sundays. It'll be a good time.
I want that Oscar shirt. Oh my god.
What?
There's an Oscar shirt.
This might what happened at the end of the match. If there's any silver lining to the potential injuries that appeared Bobby Roode's clavicle, upper chest, lower neck area.
I think this is where they're going to take Bobby Roode off of TV and repackage him again.
Yeah. Oh, that is a nice shirt, Bobbit.
I know, I want it.
I can never get their music right.
Thanks, Aaron.
Really, Dan? Really, Dan?
Jesus
really,
Christ.
Dan?
Do it! It's all about you.
Get back in the doghouse!
Johnny Ray just took the belt off.
Oh yeah, the FarmersOnly.com commercial. I know, man. You're good, man. I know what you were doing.
You don't have to be lonely at FarmersOnly.com.
Excellent question. I'll gladly give you an answer. Because we are proud French Canadians. On est fiers des Québécois. Puis on est fiers d'être ici devant notre monde à Montréal.
She has no idea what you're saying, dude.
Back down from a challenge. Guess what? That coupe,
Look at basement. We want Dan Rex, but do we really?
I told you my one word was translator, right? I'm going to translate the thought process in asking.
They gave Jobbers a theme song. That doesn't matter.
That's true. That's true. They don't.
And whenever they have the dark matches like this, they always have them in the ring waiting.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
Here tonight in Montreal. The good news is John Paul and Jamoke are from here in Quebec, so they won't have far to go back to their parents' house to nurse them back to health. They may be the first and the last.
Hey, Jobber getting an interest.
I know, that's what she just said. Yep, this match is over.
Against one of these guys, I believe that is Francois. Yes, you'll have to remember his name.
Tag him in.
And now, I don't know why John Paul wants to make a tag, but he does, and he will try his fare against the 6'4", 330-pound star. You used all those adjectives to describe the authors of pain. Oh, and I love the fact that they've come in and they wanted to. Oh, good night. Make sure that everybody Everybody knows. Tag.
Oh my god.
6'2", 250. They're here to dominate.
I see that.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Oh, the bookends.
Super Collider. Good night.
The Super Collider. Didn't they call that the bookends in fucking NXT? When they hit them in the powerbomb mode and they slammed them against each other and then power slammed them?
Don't know.
I thought they called them bookend.
No, I always remember it's the Super Collider. Maybe they did it first though.
Whatever. It doesn't matter.
Let this be a lesson. Just because the circus comes
Oh, the end.
Fucking basement.
You could have waited until I swallowed basement.
Why would you ask for a match with these? It's enjoyable for everybody that wasn't in the ring with Jacob and Reyes. Check this out. Super Collider.
This show is a hard no for me.
The last chapter.
Yeah, this show is a hard no for me, everybody. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm trying my best to give you a reaction to something, and there's nothing to react to. Oh, they're gonna let these guys talk.
Huh?
Remains open. There will be a chapter for every team on Monday Night Raw. Join me. Center of destruction. Who's
Like
gonna
it.
argue? Well, coach, if you're still looking for a trendsetter, he's probably in the men's room changing his shorts.
Two dicks wiggling in the wind. That's a hard yes for me.
It was an incredible
You are correct.
last Friday at the greatest Royal Rumble, but the architect Seth Rollins is still the Intercontinental Champion.
That was the point, Chauncey.
Barely. The Kingslayers live next.
Chauncey, why do you repeat things to us that we already know the answer to? You don't need to, man. You're good.
AJ Styles snap.
You're all good with
Yeah.
me, Chauncey, but every time somebody says something, you have to respond to it with something that we already know the answer to. Let it go, dude.
TSS, actually, that's what they called it, the Super Collider.
You know, that wasn't bad for their first promo.
No, that's
Actually, that
pretty
was
good.
like their third promo.
Yeah, they've cut a promo before.
What? Shows how much I've been fucking paying attention. That's the first time I've ever heard them speak.
I know they can speak. When they're speaking in the foreign language, that's what they do. I like it. Don't.
Oh no.
Played last year, so all states giving us money back on our belt.
Seems fair. Didn't use it.
Wait a minute, new victim.
I think Chauncey was
I
blocked
think-
by Cody.
Or Chauncey blocked.
Switching to Allstate.
New victim.
Mr. Elliott, what's your
Chauncey, why are you blocking people? Oh my god. Oh,
Hang on.
you know what you should
Hang on.
have said? You know what you should have said? You can't type in my chat unless you say LMAO.
Bob it, put him in timeout.
You guys are being mean. You're gonna like so help me God. You too, if I get DMs and I say, why are they blocking me? You're gonna hear about it.
Hey, I can't speak for Bobbit, but you made me mod. You should have expected I would do some shenanigans.
I understand you're doing it. Guys, they are doing it in all humor. Don't get upset.
Hang on. Somebody knocking on my door.
Okay.
Come and knock on my door. It's stuck in my head now.
That smoked as a team and never grew to normal size.
My little lungs are gonna need a lot of air for this.
Hey, Bob.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the Marvel anime TV shows?
Yeah.
Typical child.
Are they good?
Especially the girls.
Because I got them at Walmart for like $25 today. I saw some of them, but I didn't see the whole thing. So.
You know why Louisiana food is the best food in the world?
Nice.
I wonder how many times will Nakamura hit Styles in the balls from the king of nutstop. Okay, I kind of wanted to talk about this. Is another thing I wanted to talk about, and I kind of talked about it last night on Bobbitt's show. The reason Nakamura is doing what he's doing is, number one, he's frustrated, and number two, what is the one reason, what is the one thing Nakamura said in one of his promos about AJ Styles?
Gets too emotional?
Exactly. So every time AJ Styles takes a shot to the nuts, it frustrates AJ even more. And it's going to continue, and it's going to build, and it's going to build. That's what's going to happen tomorrow night. He's going to do it again. It's going to get the better of AJ's emotions. It's going to be like a no DQ match or something. And AJ Styles is going to get so emotional that it's going to cost him the title. You watch.
Mm-hmm.
It's all because this storyline is built off of 3 words: need to face,
Speak no English.
need to face, no speak English, and fist to balls. That is what this is all about. Telling you, watch. You might see a heel turn here too. This was a hell of a finish. It was not ass to mouth. You're right. That's another 3-word line.
Midget at McDonald's.
Sausage and rectum.
Oh! Oh!
What happened? What happened?
Bobby, you want to repeat yourself?
I'm good.
What did you say?
I'll do it. Sausage and rectum.
The children are misbehaving.
Let's take it back to WrestleMania. Just bear with me 1 second, right? New Orleans, Louisiana, WrestleMania. I win the Intercontinental Championship.
Nope, not good enough.
But then we fly all the way to South Africa, and I defend the Intercontinental Championship. And then we come back to
You know what you need to do?
St. Louis.
That's not an acceptable word. Just kidding. If he blocks you, he blocks you. That I don't want him to, but he's probably going to. Ate that breakfast. What?
No. I'll leave him alone.
You bite me, motherfucker.
Okay, well now he's just asking for it. Okay, bye bye. I'm having way too much fun with this.
You've created a monster.
Johnny Ray just went and got a Switch.
It's going to be a new game on the Cold Bone Show. Who is going to be blocked? Who's going to be timed out by Sinister?
Cater to nuts.
I'm talking about AJ Styles, guys. God damn it, not me. What's going on?
Damn, this crowd.
Well, if you were...
No, Chauncey, you cannot, because you'll block everybody, and then I won't have anybody in my chat.
It's only a responsibility of a moderator, and you're not one, so...
Oh, no.
It's not the first time he's been timed out.
That's true. That's true. But stop yelling at me, too, by the way. God damn it. Shut your cap locks off.
The sister
has no minister.
Dan, I don't need your fucking input. Thank you.
You know what, Dan?
Oh.
You know what, Dan?
No, he's been... goddamn.
If you go act stupid...
You guys are having too much fucking fun with that shit.
Oh, dear Lord.
Trying to watch the fucking show here.
Hey, yeah, but this is better than the show.
Yep. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that last month was crazy, but you guys, you make it all worth it. I wouldn't rather be anywhere in the world, I tell you what.
Liar.
You'd rather be in Iowa.
Yes, he would.
That trip back from Saudi was long, and I had a lot of time to reflect. And it got me thinking about what kind of champion I want to be moving forward.
Come on, Finn Balor.
It
Come
got
on.
me thinking about what kind of champion I don't want to be. And I don't want to be anything like Brock Lesnar.
Oh, shit.
Damn. Motherfucker, what there?
I mean, he's not
Hold on.
the legitimate Universal Champion because we all saw Roman's feet hit first. Love him or hate him, that's a fact. But I don't want to be a champion like Brock who only shows up when it's convenient. He only fights when the price is right. I want to be a fighting champion.
I think we're gonna get a Roman Reigns or Seth Rollins fucking Brock Lesnar.
Doubtful.
Doubtful. I'd like to see it though.
I would too, but... Oh, he's back in the rainbow.
And all you LGBTQ people, there he is. He's in his rainbow garb again.
And Gina's a happy, happy woman right now.
Yes, she is. It's clean up aisle Gina right now.
It's contagious.
Crowd's popping tonight.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, Seth, you're right.
Yeah, this crowd is really good.
Saudi Arabia, a lot of time for me to rewatch the end of the ladder match and see just how close I came to becoming Intercontinental Champion. But hats off to you, Seth. You beat me by this much.
See the heel turn. You can see it.
Now, the way I see it is, we have had 4 singles matches. You've won 2, and I've won 2.
Here it is.
So that makes us even, right? Now you're out here talking about being a fighting champion.
You just saw it?
Well, how about you show everyone?
You might as well, Basement. You might as well.
By putting that title on the line versus me right here tonight.
Canadians and their weird languages.
Now, I've got The Miz at Backlash this Sunday for the IC title. But I like that butt.
Oh no, he did not just fucking say that.
Oh!
I know nothing. Nothing.
Apparently, Balor's an ass man.
Can we please
Get them their own music.
Yes.
Guys, don't worry about what these people want.
What happened to
Worry about
Okay,
Seth Rollins is sitting there talking and he said, but
you guys shouldn't be
Finn Balor said, I like butts.
You should be
as
fighting.
they said in the chat, just above
No.
it.
We should all be fighting together.
He didn't say like them butts, he said I like butts. Or like your butt or
Last
something.
week,
Like that
we
butt.
made a mistake of approaching you guys separately. What we should have done is a group conversation.
Oh, fucking Christ. J&J Security version 2.
Good shirts. What the hell? Okay.
How many times are you gonna say okay?
Forget about the Balor.
Before I call you Joe Pesci.
Forget about the Shield. Forget that too. You seeing what I'm seeing?
No.
Let's count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4 horsemen of the WWE. Yep.
We're gonna go through all these fucking gimmicks.
I understand.
Why are these two getting along? They should be rivals right
They're not.
now.
They didn't do the fucking heel turn on either one of them yet.
It's gonna be a hard no, guys. Sorry.
The gimmick is a hard no. It's only been going on for 2 weeks, dude. Relax. No, a week.
Oh god, dude, do not lower your head. That comb over is so bad. Tag team match again.
Mr. Rollins' horseman dream went up in smoke. I mean, do they really think that Finn and Seth are going to go for it? Look at it. I hope they sell those t-shirts on WWEshop.com. Because you'll buy one.
There it is. Finally.
Stroking Rollins. And a little reminder from
Fucking love it.
that, hey, I'm still out there.
Yes, excuse me. Fucking love it. Finally. Oh my god.
That window's already open.
Oh!
It's about fucking time.
Think about the match for tonight between Rollins and Balor for the championship. Kurt Angle's the general manager. Normally gives the fans what they want. And if he heard the crowd, he knows that here in Montreal they want that. I can tell you right now, nobody in the
don't know, when I fart, she starts laughing. I don't get it. She thinks it's funny. It smells horrible in here, but she thinks it's funny. It's not laughing gas. It's not carbon. It's not carbon. What is that?
I don't know.
Nitrous oxide makes you laughing gas.
It's the fact that you tried to cover it up.
Oh my god! Tripping worldwide!
Oh,
Oh, what?
no. You'll see in a second. Look, watch.
Oh dear God.
Tripping
Oh no.
I fucking love that. Tripping worldwide.
It's gonna be a long night, isn't it?
You're sleeping with your ass facing the closet.
I can't help it. I toss and turn, man.
Shrimp fans, this one's for you. It's Red Lobster's new Create Your Own Shrimp Trios.
I don't know if it's a heel turn, but I like what he did. He I don't know if he's gonna turn heel. I think he's gonna turn heel, but I like what he did. Whatever he did, it worked. And I like the move that he did to him too. No, he did not. He did not turn heel or join Finn and Bo or Finn and Bo. He did not turn. Fuck it. Type it in the fucking chat. I can't talk.
That's why I was
He
typing.
did not join Axel and Bo.
Thank you.
Thank you. I can't spit it out right now.
This is how you speak the regular paper.
Hey guys, how's it going? Oh, hey Martin. What's going on?
I'm sorry, was that out loud?
Not great. I need to get you guys back to 100%.
Maybe I need to put myself right now.
He did not, jerk.
My work here is done. 5-hour energy. Get back to 100%.
This cookie jar shake is like the perfect marriage of Oreo cookies and real ice cream. Now that's a wedding I would kill to go to. Now, should I give a speech? No. I've known ice cream since college.
For a limited time, get new real ice cream cookie jar shakes half price after 8 p.m. If your credit card debt is out of control,
Yeah, that's
If
Sonic
you're
commercials
younger,
for you.
and
They got rid of them two other guys just so they could have fucking women on fucking commercial.
If you have more than $5,000 card debt, you have the right to let us settle that debt for a fraction of
What did he do?
That's
He
Sling bladed.
he backstabbed in the sense Seth Rollins. He did it. Yeah, he did a standing sling blade to
You could be just watching the product instead of asking us what happened.
It's true. But
Look at what you made me do. Look
alright,
what you made me
you can tell him
do.
what happened. If he asks, we'll tell him. That's what I'm here for. Guy who likes men's butts.
I can break up the Taylor Swift if you want me to.
That's okay, Bobbit.
Complete with bobs.
Well, you do have more bobs than she does, so.
That is sure.
Life is pretty perfect.
But she's got a bigger penis than I do, so.
All your brains together.
I'm not putting my brain in the same mix with theirs.
They got a bad look for people like you to lock up.
Grizzly Knows Best. New season premieres May 8th at 10 on USA.
I hate that show.
And we're back on Monday Night Raw with the Riot Squad. Ruby Riot set for one-on-one action tonight. These three women coming to us in a superstar shakeup from SmackDown Live. Well, we understand that our broadcast colleague, Charlie Caruso, is standing by in the locker room area with Ruby Riot's opponent tonight.
Becky Lynch.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest, the boss, Sasha Banks.
Fuck off! God, I can't fucking
Sasha, you have a match.
Becky Lynch is on SmackDown, JP.
I
know.
Did you attempt
I
to
was
work
saying
this out with
Kurt,
Bayley so
fuck
that
off.
she could be in your corner tonight? Unfortunately, Bayley will not be in my corner. You see, our friendship used to stand the test of time, but I don't know what's going on with Bayley. I haven't heard one word from her. No text, no call, no nothing.
Oh, but this is
You see,
supposed
the
to be a
Riot Squad is
feud.
trying to take over, and apparently Bayley's okay with that. Well, I'm not.
You have match
You see, Seth
against
Rollins said
Ruby
that they'll
Riot.
And if Ruby wants a riot, she can bank on one.
That's what I thought of that shit.
What I love is
I
how
really
all
lo-
of these interviews from gorilla position.
I really want those legit boss finger cuffs.
No, you don't, Bobbit.
Yeah, I want to be a legit boss.
No, you don't, Bobbit.
Okay.
Bobby, you should get him made to say Bob's.
On Bayley. Like it's Bayley's fault, Sasha does nothing but stab Bayley in the back. This is simply a case of like when your girl does something wrong, but she doesn't want to apologize, but she just gets mad at you instead. Went down that road. I actually caught up with all three members of the Riot Squad earlier today, and they actually love the fact that Sasha and Bayley still are not getting along, not communicating. They would love for this to continue. So it's Banks against Ruby Riot one-on-one
Did I
here
take a
tonight.
shower
Ruby
already?
Riot, who really
Yes.
Yes.
made a name for herself over on
Yes.
SmackDown.
Yes.
She calls herself tough-hearted and battle-tested, stemming from knowing what it's like to struggle when she was growing up. She
Something.
resents, that many, in her words, in WWE were born with a silver spoon in their mouth and they're handed everything.
Remind me why I'm not playing video games again.
Because Monday Night Raw is on.
As evidenced by the time she took SmackDown Women's Champion Charlotte Flair to the women. Nearly
Yeah.
I'd be interested to find out exactly who, and she's talking multiple people, who she thinks was born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Well, Sasha Banks is one of them. She believes Sasha was handed a lot here in WWE. Of course, we know.
Night.
Nice block by Ruby Riot. Went for a hip toss of her own, and Sasha going to send Ruby into the ropes. Takedown cover, shoulders down here, and a kick out. Ruby Riot talking about her relationship with Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan, of course, the other members of the Riot Squad. She said, we're not a random group that came together. This wasn't an accident. All went through loud.
That was the worst leapfrog I've ever seen.
Sasha hurt her own hand. Well, it's evidence the Riot Squad are a well-oiled machine, a cohesive unit in every sense of the word. They travel together, they train together, they live and die for one another. Well, much like Sasha and Bayley used to be when they came up in NXT and then moved on, of course, to a Monday Night Raw. And that relationship, you see Bayley looking on.
Why does she look distraught?
Yeah, really.
She should be
She looks
pissed off.
worried.
I'm done with this. This feud is over. It's no longer a feud. Now they're just two friends fighting over the same guy. The only difference is it happens to be a fucking belt instead of a guy.
The problem is they're not fighting over a belt.
They will be eventually.
I hope you're right.
That's right. They don't want her anywhere near the fucking
Bayley,
belt anymore.
she
She's
ain't
had
getting
6
no more
fucking
pussy.
chances at it and couldn't hold on to it because she got injured.
That was booking.
No, it was injury. She got injured every time she got the belt.
It's also part of booking. They were going to take the title off of her anyway. Cody, this if you think this is a 3 out of 10, you're giving it way too much credit, man. This is almost as bad as it was last week. The only thing redeeming about this show is what just happened in the last segment. That's it.
No, the last segment was pretty good.
What? What were you saying?
I said, no, the Elias segment was pretty good.
That's what I said. The only redeeming quality about this show has been the last segment.
No, I was talking to Elias. Elias.
It didn't really do anything for me.
Well, that... Bobby.
And 2 by Wyatt. It'll come out of the gate.
Just let Bobbit sleep.
Oh god, this show's fucking boring.
I know, man. We just listened to you snore for about the last 5 minutes, though.
Yeah, that's what I think about the show.
How can you keep it at a 3, Cody? What you tell me? What is justified this show being a 3? Elias and that last segment didn't even justify a 2. It might give it a 2, but that's about it.
Oh, no. AOP's promo. Oh, come on. You can't do that. You were saying it was good just a few minutes ago.
Promo, but it didn't add... What are they doing with them? What, are they just going to come out and cut a fucking promo every fucking time, or what?
They just got onto Raw.
Do something with them, though. Do something with them.
They are. They had them cut a promo.
Do something with them besides cutting the same fucking promo over and over again. Because they said the exact same thing last week. That's all I'm saying. Stop.
They didn't cut a promo last week.
The last time they spoke, they said the exact same thing. Not the exact same thing, but it was along the same lines. We're going to destroy the tag team division on Raw. That's exactly what they said this week, and that's exactly what they said the last time they spoke.
Are you still mad that they released you as their manager?
I wasn't there. My name's not Ellering. Dumbass.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Bob, but I'm not buying into that. Although funny, I'm not buying into it. And yes, I'm no fun. I'm sorry. There was nothing, but that justifies a 3?
This is not a Joe promo. The promo was less than a minute.
It wasn't even that long of a promo. He said the exact same thing that he was going to fucking do to Roman Reigns. He's saying the exact same thing over again. I'm just saying, I can't even justify this show being a 1. It is almost as bad, if not worse, than last week already.
Oh yeah, Cody Trick.
There's been nothing to justify anything. I don't see it. I'm about to fall asleep watching this show. A lot like I was last week.
Did you want to make the announcement, JP?
What's that?
About next week.
What about it?
You know.
Oh.
Huh?
You're not going to show the preview?
Just give me a second.
Okay.
Oh, next week?
What did Bobbitt tell you earlier today that he would have ready for you next week?
Oh, I'm sorry. Shit! Fuck, I don't remember what the fuck I did 5 minutes ago. Bobbitt's gonna send me new thumbnails, so the thumbnails are gonna change for the show. Just so everybody knows. That, and also... And I will be taking the week off. I will not be streaming next week at all. I don't know if Heather is or not, but I will not be.
We shall see how I feel.
I need to take a week off.
So Johnny, Trey, you have the week off, buddy. You two don't seem enthused about it.
Oh, he hasn't been paying attention. He's been watching this women's match to see if it actually gets any entertainment out of it, and I don't see any. I'm sorry. About the only one
I'm just waiting for a nip slip or a lip slip.
The Ruby Riott sucks, in my opinion. I don't care for her.
She's more entertaining than Sasha Banks.
She can cut a better promo. That's about it.
I remember JP said he thought he was gonna take next week off, which is cool, man. Everyone needs a week off, you know.
Yeah,
no problem.
I just need a break.
That's cool.
I've been going strong since November. I haven't taken a day off from streaming. Well, I've taken a day off, but I haven't taken a good solid week just to refresh. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When JP takes his week off next week, I'm taking a week off of Twitter because my brother's going to be in town, and I want to spend time with him and just, enjoy myself. So, y'all ain't going to see me at all next week until, FMN on Wednesday.
Okay.
That's fine. But I will be back the following week.
So just going to take 4 months off.
Well, that is what he did because of school and everything.
If I was going to school, I wouldn't be streaming at all. But I will be watching the shows, so... I'm just gonna lay on the bed and watch TV.
I'm gonna be playing nothing but video games.
Yeah, and hanging out with your brother.
Oh yeah, I'm excited.
Do what you gotta do, man. I don't care if you stream it now. Do what you gotta do.
How was that amazing?
What did they
She
just
just basically did a cannonball off the second rope.
Well, they have to say something.
To some shenanigans.
She's talking instead of getting back into the ring. She just smashed the side of Ruby Riott's face into the steel post. And then smashed Liv Morgan's face with nice old knees. Oh, straight right, dropped the boss.
Cody, we said next week. If we meant this week, we wouldn't be streaming right now.
Silly question?
It was a silly question. You know what to do, Johnny.
Guys are assholes.
Love it when he does that. Any more stupid questions in the chat?
I'm going for asshole of the week.
You might have to get through Drew on that one.
You guys are brutal. What's up, buddy, huh?
Wyatt kick right on the side of the jaw. Thanks for coming, Sasha. I will give credit to both of these women so far, in my opinion. Match of the well, if you're in the business of giving credit, coach,
Oh, shit.
to Titus worldwide. Oh, it's Titus World.
What's that?
The moment everyone is talking about after the greatest Royal Rumble.
What happened?
The look on his face is a fear of God.
Yeah.
He's like, oh shit!
Huh?
He goes,
You'll see in a
shit.
second, there, Johnny.
Oh,
Watch it!
Mute this cunt.
Yes.
You never know when a bully will strike.
I left my cookies under there.
It's safe.
Who I thought was my best friend, Nia Jax.
Oh
The
no.
entire day making fun of my height and asking the park employees if I was tall enough for the adult rides. She even asked if I was tall enough for the Mad Teacup ride. It's a cup. You just sit in a cup. Then at lunch, Nia insisted the server give me a kids menu.
Oh, Jesus
Of course, Nia
Christ.
thought it was hilarious. I can still see
I'm
her
sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but I do.
just laughing and laughing.
I don't mean to laugh, but I do.
It's so goddamn fucking cringe. It's just,
It's the saddest day ever.
how is this the fucking logic gap? That's why I'm laughing. The logic gap in this just makes no sense.
No matter what nasty tricks Nia may have up her sleeve.
But it's okay for her to call fucking Nia a fucking, what did she call her?
An idiot and fat and all of that.
It's okay for her to say that. She's not a fucking bully. Come on, WWE. Do something fucking right for once.
I won't let the bully win.
Well, you better beat the shit out of yourself then.
This has been your madness.
Artie's grilled up a 1/3 pound Angus beef.
I want to try that burger.
Hickory smoked pulled pork, crispy onions, and
I am now dumber for having watched that. I
That's
know
why I
you
asked
told
you
me
to
to
mute
mute it, but I had to hear what you had to say
You knew it was
because
gonna be something stupid.
I know.
Exactly, basement.
More like moment of piss.
R. Kelly wasn't in that segment.
Yeah, Bob, I love you.
Fucking basement.
it's time for some straight talk.
Oh
You
shit.
love your
I don't fucking. I just don't. Whatever.
but you hate
Fucking WWE. Fuck up a wet dream.
Mm-hmm.
What? Hey, they took the lead.
Just said fuck a poetry.
Well, they can.
They can. They have.
I know. That's why I'm laughing.
It's sad. I mean, the story. Some of these stories are so easy to tell, and they can't even tell the simplest of fucking stories.
Oh, there he goes.
He's gonna be in there for 45 fucking minutes.
Uh-huh.
Like they could like the easiest. They can't even get the alphabet right in the WWE anymore. It's sad.
That's my dream, basement. That's my dream.
Jesus Christ. This is why I love Basement. He keeps us entertained even when the show is not.
Yeah, and Johnny Ray's doing a good job too.
He has, but I think he just had all the fun drained out of him by watching Alexa Bliss just a minute ago.
I'm scarred. I'm scared.
You were not listening to what? You were in You're
does,
always in La La Land, Cody. You're always in La La Land.
No, you're in timeout.
That too. You want to jerk off porn, or you want to jerk off to porn, David?
That made my brain hurt.
I love you, David. I love you, man. That's funny. It's your happy. What's your happy place? La La Land?
It would certainly make a lot of sense.
I was just gonna say that.
His happy place is sitting there sucking on a microphone.
That's true. This is true too. What's worse, moment of bliss or growing up Bella? I'm going to say moment of bliss. What the fuck are you doing?
Seeing how bad the pimple I just found is.
Oh, okay. How bad is it?
Oh my god.
Yes.
What's the matter?
Oh shit! Here we go.
Titus
right.
World Slide.
Whoa, what?
Okay, hold on. I want to hear what he has to say.
2 days before his birthday, Titus and Neil did this at the greatest
Fucking Corey cannot keep a straight face. He's trying so hard.
I want to pull out the headphones so I can listen.
absolutely amazing. I had tears rolling down my cheeks. Unfortunate for Titus, but man, what a laugh.
Oh God, he could have fucking broke his neck right there. See
Yeah.
that pull? He could have broke his shoulder.
Now, a lot of
He's got a big shit-eating grin on his face.
you certainly broke up the internet. How are you reacting to being in the spotlight that you weren't exactly in control of?
Don't just stay down, and you get back up. So I hope that this situation inspires people to do something. You know the question you should have asked him? Titus, do you know what would be more impressive and inspirational? If you hadn't fallen in the first place, I don't know why you're wasting your time with this guy. Situation inspires people to do something. It's okay. I think Baron Corbin has a very valid point. I would have been inspired to not fall.
You were wetting your pants when you fell, dude.
Fucking hilarious. Corey Graves is fucking gold, man.
That was great. I'm literally crying.
Fucking I would have been inspired if he didn't fall.
And Cole is still trying not to laugh.
It's beautiful. It's delightful. It's wonderful. Would you like me to keep going? No, nobody does. Oh, how I love to indulge in my favorite non-fictional story of all time. The light and the darkness.
The Bible.
Of course. Our story has always been told. The vessels known as Bray, Wyatt, Wyatt and Matthew Hardy have forever transcended time and space.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
We were there at the beginning. We were there.
Oh my god! What the fuck is going on? Why in the hell?
This is great. What the fuck?
This is so fucking dumb.
What happened?
I'll tell you in a second.
Okay.
Yes. And Russia, it will continue to consume everything. In its path. So behold, the deleters of world. Run!
What the fuck? So anyway, I'm
Thank
with
you.
Michael Cole, I'm with you. I have no fucking idea.
I was chatting with Senor Benjamin over a few that ball guy that's trolling me on Twitter. Can we just stop? Can we switch gears and talk about last week's?
Fucking Corey Graves is gold, guys.
I want to take you back to the closing moments of the match and show you what happened in Italia.
Okay. Nobody cares. So anyway, Trek, what happened is Matt Hardy was sitting there and he had a book open and he goes, "We have transcended time." They showed the picture of Matt and Bray Wyatt. Even though they've only been together for what, a month now, they went back in time and visited the crossing of the Delaware with George Washington. They were there when they found out World War II was won. They showed a picture of a cutout of them.
With the sailor kissing the nurse.
With the sailor kissing the nurse. They showed a picture of them two on the moon, looking in Neil Armstrong's reflection. Their reflection on Neil Armstrong's. Yeah, it was pretty fucking
cringe.
gay. It was pretty fucking gay. Can we let this fucking give it go?
My asshole.
The hell?
I fucking love that gimmick. It's so stupid, but it's funny.
That's what you wanted for your Woken gimmick there, Chauncey. That's what you're gonna get.
It was so stupid, but I love it.
It's a fucking joke. It's a joke. Oh no. That's pretty funny, TSS. Did y'all read in the chat what he said?
Yeah.
Jericho and Titus's tag team catchphrase is "slide it in, man."
All we said, stick it in, man.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, 6-man tag is next.
Yeah.
Shocker.
Yay.
Yeah.
Deep breath, okay.
I'm only excited for Bobby Lashley and Roman.
What are you jumping for? What are you fucking all fidgety for? What's wrong? You alright? You want to talk about it? I don't know why she's jumping all over the fucking place. I mean, shit. Fucking... fucking Captain Giggly Pants over here.
Did Heather found the stash of smoked sausages?
What?
No.
Okay.
Oh!
I'm gonna turn Heather on real quick. Just blew in her ear. Let's see if it works.
Is there a timeout button for JP, Heather?
Nope.
Actually, there is, but I think the channel would end up getting shut down.
Hold on. Oh! That was a good play by that kid. Watch this. This is pretty cool. Whap! That ball's coming at like 100 miles an hour. It's pretty good.
Hey, Johnny.
Hmm.
Can you time out Dan Rex here?
I know that Cody
and Bobbitt like to say smoked sausages, but it's getting old.
You know what's not getting old?
Oh,
There!
Yes!
Dan, don't say anything. Just let it go.
It's a joke. That's why we ignore it.
Well,
I am so sorry if you get hate DMs.
Mm-hmm.
there it is.
JP's gonna wake up tomorrow. He's gonna get like a 20 DMs.
Oh, hell! Heather's getting in on this.
That was me.
Oh.
Oh.
I was letting it slide. Get it? Slide.
What you said.
Oh, no.
That is almost as bad as... That's a bad joke. So I had, real quick, I had a teacher in high school. He's a science teacher. His name was Mr. Willie. And he would like tell, the very first he would tell a joke every morning. He goes, I got a really bad joke for you. And it's like a really bad joke, but do you get it really bad? Oh my god, you guys are just...
Ladies and gentlemen!
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Huh?
Jokes.
What?
I don't understand why... Did he get beat up?
He was thrown out of the ring.
Oh, was he? Oh, that's right. I will say this. I will say this one thing about Jinder Mahal. I like his entrance. It's about the only thing that I like.
What did I say to Canadian Basement to get that reaction?
Do what?
Drew put out a tweet, something about what did Johnny Censor say to Canadian Basement to get that reaction, and it showed Canadian Basement have a scowl on his face. I'm just like, I don't remember what I said to him.
Oh no. So what? Basement said something?
No. Drew put out a video. Caption.
Oh.
Johnny Racing is. I think it's when Basement said that he would co-host with you.
And you said...
I'm going to be the first one I say no to.
Oh.
That's all right. Yeah.
I think that's what it was.
I was just joking.
What did he say?
He said he was just joking.
Oh, I Basement...
He knows, but he
Basement.
plays along with it so well that it...
I would if I had one TSS.
They might have them at Party City by now. If you have a Party City near you or a Party Giant.
No. TSS, what he needs to do is get a couple maracas.
The only thing I have near me is a Walmart.
Well, for Cinco de Mayo, they might have sombreros.
I'm still waiting for that cheese hat.
I gotta go buy one first, Bobby. It's not. I can't just magically pull one out my ass and send it to you.
I'm not even gonna say anything.
It's two left nutsacks. I like Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
surprised he's not winning the title too.
Oh, they me too. I
He's
think
got the trophy next to the ring.
Do they?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get mad. You're like the guy who picks the Patriots to win the Super Bowl every year. I did that last year too.
Whatever.
From Denver, Colorado, weighing 260 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
The Dominator, Bobby Lashley, dominated at times in the greatest Royal Rumble this past Friday night.
This guy's a much better heel, by the way.
Freakish athlete, Bobby Lashley can do some superhuman things.
I'm just happy he's back.
What?
He's just happy he's back.
Oh no! Yeah. If he was heel, he would be so much better. Him as a heel is way better than him as a face. He just has no substance to him as a face.
You know what else is heel?
What's that?
My balls, your chin.
Okay, you say so.
There's no rest for the weary because Roman Reigns now has to focus on what comes his way Sunday at Backlash.
Ow.
Too, a bad thing about that TSS is it's in Canada and it's cold. I don't know what it's like in Montreal, but it's an open-ended stadium. I don't know if it'll be warm enough to have it out. I don't even know why they're doing it in New York at that time because it's still cold in New York too, isn't it? During April?
Yeah, but Madison Square Garden's entirely.
No, they're having it at the Giant Stadium. They're doing it at Giant Stadium. Yeah. It seats 100,000 people.
They're
He's
fucking
got a
retarded
little.
for that.
He's got a little extra padding in that vest.
It sounds cool, but it's an open-ended stadium, so I don't know. They have to worry about the elements. That's why they haven't made that decision. I think it's a stupid decision to have it at the Giant Stadium next year. They aren't having it at MSG. They're doing it at Giant Stadium. I think that's what it's called, right?
It's MetLife Stadium.
MetLife.
MetLife. Okay, yeah,
MetLife
MetLife.
Stadium.
So, that being said, that's why you'll never see a WrestleMania at Green Bay. You can see one at Miller Park, but it doesn't seat 70,000 people.
Yeah, they can't just call it Giant Stadium because we're shared between the Giants and the Jets.
I know, but that's
I
what
was
they
gonna
used to
say,
call it.
otherwise,
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, otherwise it would be a major conflict.
Well, wasn't that what it was called before?
They had their own stadium. Jets had their own
No,
stadium.
they did not. They shared, brother. They shared. I wouldn't lie about something like that. You'll be mad. You're mad.
It's whatever. I don't fucking care.
Just saying.
Wasn't it called
What?
Lands before?
Yeah, sure. What? Speak up.
Was it called the Meadowlands?
There you go. It was the Meadowlands. I'm sorry. I apologize. It was not Giant Stadium. That's why they were able to share.
We might have to talk
You
about
could,
Anorex
but it
again.
doesn't seat 70,000. I don't know. That might seat 70,000 people.
Nah, he's fine.
Make your party a little better. Mix and match 2 of these McDonald's.
Fuck McDonald's.
Like the bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddles, the sausage McMuffin with egg, or the bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit.
Well, it's because they have SummerSlam every year in New York now.
Real smooth.
SummerSlam's always going to be in the Barclays Center now, so they can't have two major events like that in the same city all the time.
I would love to have WrestleMania at Lambeau Field, but they never will because it's still fucking snowing here in April. It is still snowing up north. Green Bay is like way the fuck up north. You know what? You know Wisconsin? How Wisconsin looks like this and then it looks like this? Green Bay is like right here. I'm like way the fuck down here. So Green Bay is like right here. I'm way the fuck down here. It's about 300 miles to Green Bay from where I am. Takes me like 4.5 hours to get there.
Wisconsin.
Do what?
You know that joke they do on Foul House about Wisconsin.
Okay. I probably didn't see it.
You probably did.
I don't know.
I'm deaf, man. You guys are talking.
Yeah.
You guys are talking like way too soft for me. Trek, I can barely hear you.
I would love a freaking WrestleMania at the Bristol Motor Speedway.
You could probably do it. It probably gets warm down there by then. I mean, it was 80 degrees here today.
Dude, if they have WrestleMania at Bristol, I am freaking going to that. No questions asked.
It'd be kind of hard to do, though.
How?
You've got... Where are you going to put everybody?
They held a college football game there. It's entirely possible.
Bobbit, I understand that. I just don't see it happening.
We can put them out back with the cows and the horses. I have no idea.
There's a giant Titantron in the middle of Bristol Motor Speedway. I don't know if you've seen it.
Because you got to remember, there's a gap between that. Where are you going to put I mean, the fans are going to be really far away from it.
Not really.
Bobbit, think about it. Where are you going to... It wouldn't work. Because you're going to have fans way the far fuck away from it. You aren't going to be able to fucking see anything. Racing cars are a completely different thing, man. You got to think of the gap between the racetrack and the stands. You're putting the ring right in the middle of the arena, right? The stadium, right?
Yes.
That wouldn't work. Because you're going to have the fans are going to be pretty far away. The reception that I got from what they were talking about in the football game, they didn't care for it.
The Butcher!
Nobody cares.
Yeah, no, nobody cares. So, I mean, because they couldn't see anything, that was a problem. I mean, it'd be a great idea, but they'd have to bring the fans in closer.
Out!
And SummerSlam is in New York City.
Is this the last year it's going to be in New York City?
Huh?
Oh, go ahead, Heather. Sorry about that.
No, I was done.
No, she was just saying that SummerSlam's in New York City.
Okay, is this the last year it's going to be in New York City?
Fucking telemarketers. It's either that or it's somebody
It was
that
a
had that
608 number.
It's somebody that had that number before trying to get a hold of that person. It's a telemarketer. They do that. Now, what were you saying?
Is this the last year that it's going to be in New York City?
I can't
WrestleMania is actually going to be in New Jersey, not New York.
MetLife
I did
Stadium,
get a message
Heather.
from Cody.
They said on the thing.
East Rutherford, New Jersey Stadium will host the event.
They're calling it New York, New Jersey. If you go and read the logo, it says New York, New Jersey. They consider part of New Jersey. I don't know why they consider New Jersey part of New York. WWE doesn't know how to fucking tell the difference.
No, they don't.
Because I don't even think
SummerSlam is in the Barclays Center, which is in Brooklyn.
In Brooklyn, which is part of New York City.
Yes. Well,
I wish
it's part
they
of the
would do like
Tri-Boroughs
a
of New York
WrestleMania
City.
here in Houston.
Yes.
Not New York City itself. New York City is its own entity.
I know that. It's a suburb of New York City. Yes? Yes or no? I mean, I'm asking.
No.
Okay.
Double count out here in the championship match and the greatest Royal Rumble. This thing is so deeply personal. Obviously, AJ Styles just wants to settle the score. AJ Styles. AJ Styles is snapped. Until fights. Shinsuke Nakamura. The WWE Championship.
Yeah, that'd be too much. WrestleMania.
Coming Sunday, Roman Reigns has a date with Samoa Joe as Lashley now fights back against Owens. Will we keep seeing the set coming by KO cover and a kick out? Now that the big events are going to be both Raw, SmackDown, and Raw, the competition to get on those shows like a Backlash is going to be stiffer than it's ever been. Gotta wonder if that brutal encounter in Saudi Arabia with Brock Lesnar inside the steel cage after tonight's matchup. What sort of condition is Roman Reigns gonna be in?
What's up, Merge?
Mentally as well. I mean, Roman said tonight that hey, he's not gonna make excuses, but he should be champion. He said, I'm not, at least not yet.
So tiring.
It is.
Well, considering this is the main event, oh sorry, no it's not.
I'm gonna fall asleep during that.
Okay, mute your phone this time. Or mute your mic.
I don't know if I want to do all of that now.
You may not have time.
It's boring as fuck.
Uh-huh.
So Cody, is this still worth a 3 to you?
Cody can't talk right now.
Did you fucking mute him again?
I muted him a while back.
Hopefully you didn't delete him.
Cody face deletion. Yes.
He did send me a message on Skype saying that I'm on the list of Fight Me now. No, you're the one that muted him.
Every time we question what kind of condition Roman Reigns
What the fuck is he talking about?
he surprises us with the condition that he's in.
I'm so confused.
After everything that he's been through.
Yeah, he was
You
only timed
muted
out.
Cody.
He was only timed out.
Limits didn't stop them from Saudi Arabia if the money is right.
Merge. Please reread his statement because he's not talking about those kind of limitations. He's talking about high altitude, meaning you could actually have fans passing the fuck out.
Saudi Arabia's in a fucking desert.
You know what, Merge? You know what?
Yes, but they're inside an air-conditioned building.
That too. Wow! You just are... God damn, guys! You guys are out of control.
Hey, I've been behaving myself.
I didn't say you.
When you hear Domino's, you think pizza. But we're more than that. We're mouth-watering bread twists, oven-baked sandwiches, pasta, chicken, and pizza. Just $5.99 each when you order 2 or more.
These guys are brutal
And you
today.
don't have to either. Girl like you deserves a big network.
I'm on fire.
Yes, you are. Switch to cricket and steal the show with great coverage. Go to Grill is off the hook with the ultimate lunch at $6.99 when you buy a drink. Texas barbecue beef, boneless wings, and more. It is on, but it won't last long.
Thank you, Aaron. I'm pretty sure he already
bad when the
understands
people
that.
in the chat have to tell people, hey, don't worry about it.
I
It's just something Johnny and Bobbitt started.
You are correct, TSS. You are correct. Anybody that can't take a joke, sorry.
But not sorry.
But yeah, but not sorry.
More cheese with a crust?
Yeah.
Huh. Cheese. Poor guy. Couldn't wrap his mind around all that cheese. Got a large Little Caesars extra crust pasta, stuffed crust pepperoni.
We're gonna have to rename the show the Deletion Show.
Might as well. Fuck.
Dan, he already answered you.
Yes, I did. They could, but that doesn't mean that they will. Because, see, what happens is WWE, they also, when it comes to WrestleMania, they look at what goes on, what is around the city itself. Like, New York is a big tourist area. Kansas City can be, but it's really, I don't really think it is. I mean, I was just there. I mean, they have Kauffman Stadium and Arrowhead Stadium.
They're
and
right next to each other.
That's about it. They would have it in St. Louis. That's a touristy area. I'm not saying Kansas City isn't a beautiful city. I agree with you, Basement. I agree with you. It's all about the economy. What is good for them economically? Is there enough places for, it's because they hold other events other than just WrestleMania. So, and I'm sure you know that. So
Kevin Owens and Jinder Mahal are in control of Roman Reigns and his partners Braun Strowman and Bobby Lashley. The hometown crowd here in Montreal is loving it. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, Montreal's favorite sons. This is such a beautiful story. Not to mention Sami overcame Vertigo. What a hero. Yeah, just trying to...
you can't just overcome vertigo. Once you have vertigo, you have vertigo.
Yep.
Jesus Christ. It can cause you headaches.
What they've done during the break is a great job of keeping Roman Reigns in their corner until now. And Sami Zayn trying to prevent Reigns from making a tag, dragging him back down to their corner. Kevin Owens legal match. This team of Jinder and Sami and Kevin Owens has done a great job of keeping one man, and that's Braun, out of this match.
I haven't seen Cody in a while. What the hell happened?
I think he got tired of you people timing him out.
I timed him out the last time. He said smoked sausage, so I timed his ass the fuck out.
Kevin cannot believe that he didn't get the 3 count there, and he's got to refocus.
Sorry. Be mad at me. Don't be mad at anybody else. Can't take a joke. All you had to do is say what you had to say, man, because everybody just seen what you put in the chat.
Great tag team here tonight.
Did you hear me?
Roman in deep
Track.
after one.
Yeah.
You can say it.
Everybody just seen what you typed.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to interrupt you guys, and then the show came back on and stuff.
Don't worry about it.
Damn it, fucker. I can't time you out, you son of a bitch.
Exactly why I did it.
I could remove you as a mod, you fucker.
What did I do?
Not you, Bobbit.
Oh.
No, it was Bobbit.
No, that's why they haven't had WrestleMania in Minneapolis, because it's just got one big. It's got a nice big arena, but they don't have many other small arenas they could do like the Hall of Fame or NXT at and stuff that, and it wouldn't like really get a lot of people there. I know maybe after the Super Bowl now they can.
You want to bet? They have the University of Minnesota right there.
Yeah, they do, but
what do you mean?
They made a big push for it this year to have it next year, and WWE turned them down.
Yeah, because they wanted to go back to New York. It's the only reason.
Well, they also said it wasn't that big of an attraction.
Cody, there was nothing to no sell. You just sat there silent. We were wondering if you were even still in the chat room, that's all. So there's nothing to no sell.
I got you. But there's plenty of places where they can have the Hall of Fame. I mean, for fuck's sake, they have an indoor stadium.
Yep.
They have the University of Minnesota there. Plenty of venues.
Oh no.
And it is very touristy. So don't WWE is just being political. It also is about the size of the city. Like, they'll never come to Milwaukee. It's not big enough. Kansas City is smaller than Milwaukee. So if they don't go to Milwaukee, they aren't going to go to Kansas City.
So that means Uniondale is bigger than Kansas City?
Kansas City only has 400,000 people.
Uniondale has a hell of a lot less than that, and WWE's been to Uniondale.
Yeah, but, okay, is it in New York, and how close is it to New York City?
45 minutes out!
Okay, so that's my point. And I'm talking about WrestleMania.
I'm talking about, yeah.
No, they've come to Milwaukee for pay-per-views before. They were, I can't remember the pay-per-view that they had. It was the match between Dude Love and fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin the month after WrestleMania.
Over the Edge?
Whatever it was. It was the pay-per-view after WrestleMania. That Austin won the title. Oh shit! Wow! What a fucking super kick that was. Of course, Braun Strowman's gonna win.
Oh!
That was a hell of a kick by fucking Kevin Owens, man.
Mom's gonna be yelling at you soon.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Starting to get loud.
Why, was just reacting to what happened?
I know, but you're starting to get loud.
Sorry.
Just warning you.
Okay. Good God. Oh. Interesting finish. Good God, woman.
Strowman reigns and Lashley victorious. But boys, we still have plenty more to come tonight. In their ladder match at the greatest Royal Rumble, Seth Rollins sent victory away.
Didn't even go near fucking Roman.
Can Balor redeem himself? We will find out in our main event for the Intercontinental Championship.
So stupid.
It was Unforgiven. Sorry, I messed that up.
It's alright.
They might be having WrestleMania come back to Phoenix soon.
Yeah, they'll go to Phoenix because of the stadium.
Yep, that's why they're doing Royal Rumble and NXT that weekend to see if it works and stuff. So I could see them coming back.
The main event?
Huh?
I didn't see anything.
They are doing the Intercontinental Championship tonight.
Yeah. Sweet. Thank God.
Uh-huh.
We're back on the winning track.
Don't turn basement.
I quit watching it a long time ago, Basement. I just seen the end. It was a hell of a kick by Kevin Owens on fucking Braun Strowman, though.
They don't have.
Well,
they have proven time and time again that they don't need a title match to close the show. Merge. Sorry to tell you.
Merge, here's the thing. You're always bitching about fucking Roman goddamn motherfucking Reigns having the fucking title and him getting pushed because that's exactly where the title would have gone. But now you're bitching because it's not there. Make up your mind. Do you want the title on Raw or do you not? That's the point of this. Fair enough. Still don't see it being a 2. But that's you. You have to. You can't have it both ways, man. Brock Lesnar is the champion. There's nothing we can do about it. You're gonna have to deal with it for at least another month. Because, like I said earlier at the beginning before we even started the show, I think they're going to put the title on Braun, and then Roman Reigns is going to win the Money in the Bank. And then Braun's going to get cashed in on at a pay-per-view, probably like the Royal Rumble or something. Roman Reigns is going to win the title. They're still going to push Roman, guys. They're still going to push him. They're just going to do it in a different way. I do see them making Drew McIntyre the #1 guy now. Though. I agree with you, TSS. It goes off with the crowd. For some reason, this is why I think they're done, because the crowd in Saudi Arabia did not. They gave him no reaction. I guarantee you, if he would have gotten a pop, they would have changed it. They would have switched the title. It's all based on the audience's reaction.
Is it wrong I like Braun's title more than Brock's?
What?
Is it wrong I think Braun's title looks better than Brock's?
But it hasn't even been there. He didn't even bring it. It was just a prop. They're not going to have it on the show. Because it's not a title that can be defended whenever.
Yeah, but it looks a lot better than the fruit by the foot belt.
Well, that one looks like fucking watermelon fruit by the foot to me. You guys need to stop complaining about the title way it looks. What other color are you gonna have? What other color are you gonna make it?
Black.
I know, I'm just teasing.
You can if the WWE title is black. You're gonna have two
White?
identical. No, because the women's titles are white.
As is the IC Championship belt.
Exactly.
I know, I was just teasing. I just joke around.
Well, stop calling it a fruit roll-up. I mean, you're gonna have to deal with it unless they come up with something else.
Brown.
Or unless Brock
I
eats
can
it.
see brown. I wouldn't mind brown at all.
Like a not like a full on brown, but like a golden brown.
Yeah, I would be okay with brown. A brownish color.
Kind of like a bronze.
Then you can literally call it the shit championship.
I still think Braun should not have won it. She said was the right pick. Jericho should have won it.
You notice in their video packages of Saudi Arabia, they have a lot of women talking.
Yes. Yes.
You also notice that the men in that video are all wearing sports memorabilia, t-shirts and stuff like that, but the women are covered head to toe.
Which is whatever.
Well, I'm shocked they aired that one commercial of all of them singing and stuff with that, like Alexa Bliss in it.
Oh, they apologized for that.
Okay, because I heard an apology got aired and like...
Their exact words were, we apologize for showing women in that light.
Do you know why the titles all look alike? And I've said this 350 million fucking times. Because it's cheap. Vince has said numerous fucking times the titles themselves are nothing more than props. That is it. That is all they are.
It's the person holding them that puts the legacy behind them.
There you go.
Exactly. I agree.
So that's why you will never see them change. If they change one title, they're changing them all. Because if you notice, they all look alike except for the Intercontinental and the U.S. They're your mid-card titles.
Well, the women's title they had to do something with. To get rid of the Divas belt.
I'm talking about the face design, the facing of them. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They still look like the other two main titles.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They had to change the women's titles that drastically to make them look like that. Because they had the Divas belt, which was a giant butterfly.
Yes.
I miss the Winged Eagle.
And it makes me want to puke too, fucking Baron Corbin. I agree with everything he's saying. She dropped her fucking maracas.
With that being said, here comes a whole lot of fun. Baron Corbin already cracked into the team Corey last week. I rather enjoyed it. I was talking about tonight. Tiger Woods lost to Jose High last week, and Corbin attacked him from behind and beat the heck out of him. And the conga line having fun here tonight.
On a conga line, aren't you supposed to like hold on to each other's hips and shit? Then it's not a conga line. They're doing it wrong. Get in the fucking ring, you twit. Freaking no way, Jose.
Spends all his energy dancing before he gets in the ring.
It may not have been intended, but some of the greatest moments are not intended. Well, Baron Corbin should worry about himself rather than others. And we're going to show you what exactly happened last week. No way Jose was out here having fun.
He needs a haircut.
Dancing around on Raw and as he celebrated with the WWE fans.
He sure fucking does.
Refused to compete with No Way Jose because of the unfair advantage of having a Conga line at ringside. Baron was completely within his rights with what he did here. It's about spoiling people's fun. That's what Baron enjoys. Well, the match is going to happen one-on-one here tonight. Listen, No Way Jose, no slouch. He goes 6'3", 245 pounds. And he's the real deal in the ring against the man Baron Corbin, who once won the Money in the Bank ladder match. And we talk about the guys and women, for that matter, that have come over during the Superstar Shake-Up. And wow, how quick is that? Oh, what a clothesline.
He was a football player. Why are you surprised at his quickness?
Guys that needs to make a name for himself on this level, as Baron Corbin likes to say. Baron Corbin has something to prove.
No, I don't think so, TSS. None of them are that big.
Remember, all his success came on SmackDown when he won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
Hey, guess what? See, they're in Newark, New Jersey next week, or Sunday. They're in Uniondale, which is, like, not that far away from there, correct?
Oh, it's almost 3 hours away.
Well, it's in the same it's in the same area.
Put it to you this way, honey. Uniondale, even when I was in the hotel, was only 15 minutes away from me.
Okay.
Because that's where Nassau Coliseum is.
Great balance, lands on his feet. Big right hand from Jose. Went up to the top rope. Corbin may be stunned. Jose launches himself. Wasn't pretty from Corbin. It was just effective. Push, God. Baron Corbin out here enjoying himself, ruining everybody else's fun. Well, speaking of fun,
There's Dana Brooke about to knock herself out with her own tits.
here comes the man with the smile. Doesn't Titus understand there's a matchup happening right now? This is no time for self-promotion. He's out here with Titus Worldwide, Apollo and Dana.
They're even saying World Slide now.
I like the Titus World Slide hashtag. What are they doing?
He's actually going to try and...
Doing work is what they're doing.
They're like fucking.
Yeah, make sure it's not a slippery there, Apollo. You don't want Titus to mess up that suit. There he goes. Okay,
Okay. That's actually pretty funny. I don't care what anybody says. Oh my god. That was forced. Nope.
So, he's now part of Titus World Slide.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This is how they're going to keep him relevant.
No way Jose looks like somebody who would be perfect in Titus World Slide. Titus Worldwide. Titus Worldwide looks like he would be perfect on the
So they make Baron Corbin a joke.
Titus O'Neil took it
I think Baron Corbin's got one foot in the unemployment line.
backstage during a match, not during active competition.
Yeah, I think so too.
Then I would say it was a perfect setup. And I don't know that it was, but if it was,
Who the fuck won that match? I fell asleep.
jump on the apron, that wasn't intentional. The guy slipped again.
Like, legit. Hello?
You can't tell me that wasn't.
What were you saying, Bobbitt?
Who won that match? I legit fell asleep.
No, no way Jose
No way,
won.
Jose.
Okay. Oh god, this Raw put me to sleep for real.
What about you shut the fuck up, kid? Nobody cares. Sorry.
That's really...
I know it's a Make-A-Wish, but I don't care.
That's really weird, Drew. I don't see anything from you other than at least some saw it in the chat.
Oh, I think he was talking about...
No, because D-Wells put LOL Drew. But I don't see anything else from Drew. In the chat.
Whoa.
Wait a minute.
I am so confused. What the hell are you guys talking about?
Because otherwise, how would have D-Wells known that Drew was in the chat if this is all he's saying?
Go
in
up
the
a
chat?
little bit higher.
This was done like an hour ago.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not even paying attention to the chat.
Ah, donation.
I didn't see it, man.
It didn't even make noise.
Yeah, it...
Unless the TV just covered up the noise.
Yeah, it probably did. Sorry. I mean, I gotta be able to hear what's going on. I mean, shit, sorry. I'm trying to watch a show. Just give me a second. Yeah.
Trying is the key word here.
If you have layers to your face, you have a beard. If you have layers to the beard, you have layers.
Yes, please.
If your face has layers, so does your jaw. Layers of protein and...
Thanks for the donation, Drew. I'm sorry I didn't see it. The start out part is the gooch tickle. Why that start out, I don't know. It shouldn't be.
Right.
I didn't block anything. It might just be them doing shit. It's YouTube. YouTube's doing that shit now.
No, actually, I think that was Streamlabs that did that.
We coincide with fucking YouTube.
You missed it, Drew. We've been deleting people all night.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Raw has not been very entertaining at all tonight. Just like last week.
It was worse than last week. And I gave last week... What did I give last week? A 1?
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't even give it a 1 this week.
It's
really hard because you always give it a 1.
I'm just really tired and the show is making it even worse. Plus, I am not really feeling all that great, but I'm just really tired and shit.
Pretty much, Basement. Pretty much.
Yeah. I keep sitting there telling myself, I was like, I gave up playing WoW tonight for this.
Oh! Right. No, I get it. See, Cody, you keep going down, and this show isn't even over yet, dude. I'm telling you, it's gonna drop even further, because wait until the fucking main event.
Dude, I was fucking on my PS3. I give it up for this crap.
I know.
I can't delete you.
I just know that we got a pay-per-view. We got a pay-per-view on fucking Sunday, and they have done nothing to build to it. They haven't even... Right now, Alexa Bliss is in a she's not even doing anything. All she did was cut her stupid fucking promo, where she's talking about how bullies are bad. Well, she should beat the shit out of herself because she's a bully.
show you how this matchup came about tonight. Mickey James versus Natalya. It was last week on Monday Night Raw.
She's much better with her outfits.
10-woman tag team matchup. Natalya previously injured. Mickey James took it a step too far. He would attack Natalya on the outside, which would summon Ronda Rousey to ringside, coming to the aid of her friend Natalya. But
Why am I not surprised, Drew?
dropping the baddest woman on the planet as well. Coach, this wasn't the thing for Mickey James to do.
Well, it certainly wasn't. And when you get that look, those eyes, that face from Ronda Rousey, bad things were in store for you. Bad things were in store for Mickey James.
The armbar from Rousey. James, who was still showing the ill effects from last week.
I don't think so, Drew.
It's not. I've tried.
Walk like a normal person, Natalya. For fuck's sake. I like how WWE just... She's a face. Just automatically, she's a face. When it's only going to be like 2 months and she's going to turn heel.
Half dog cunt, won't you come and suck my dick off? Half dog, hot dog cunt, won't you come? Won't you come?
See, at least you sound better doing covers than Drew does.
No shit.
Yeah, really. What the Drew did Saturday night was an abortion.
Oh no. Hey, just so you all know that this referee, that's Nicholas's dad. Just throwing that out there. For all of you that didn't know.
Let your boy wrestle!
He can't. He's in the 4th grade.
I don't want him ever fucking taken, unless he turns 20 or 18, I don't want him anywhere near a ring.
Nicholas for Hall of Fame.
Nope. I didn't. Well, yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, it was a little cringe, man. But you'll be all right. I'm not a rap guy. I think that's why I didn't much care for it.
Yeah, exactly, Drew. Exactly.
That's true. She can put the rear naked choke on her. Shit, it's there. Do it. All she's got to do.
Oh, dear God, that was horrible.
Yeah, well, that's what you get. These are two of the best workers on the women's side anyway.
For Raw.
I think in the business.
Really? You're counting out Charlotte and Asuka?
That's not what I... No. They're two of the best... What I mean by worker is they're better at carrying the match. I'm not saying that Charlotte and Asuka can't.
Oh, hell. Oh, hell. Run, Alexa, run!
You... What the fuck are you doing?
Talk about a Terminator run.
Natalya scoring a big victory while Rhonda Rousey was going round and round with the goddess on the outside. That could have been really disastrous for Alexa Bliss. And Alexa Bliss not only worried about Rousey tonight, but now she has to be worried about Nia Jax Sunday
Looks like Jax is going to come out here in a second.
Poor Bliss can't catch a break. Oh no. Poor Bliss can't catch a break. Uh-oh. Oh, down Bliss and this one it goes. Nia Jax in pursuit of Alexa Bliss. Gonna be nowhere to run for Bliss come Sunday. She's gonna have to go face to face with the Raw Women's Champion.
Oh shit!
Remember when I said there's a bunch of firsts going on? Nia perhaps sizing up some future competition. But not tonight.
Yeah, that was really great.
Not tonight. And again, no place to run for Alexa Bliss, as we mentioned.
She's going to be the one to take the title off of you, Nia. Just saying. Yep, see, Cody's now down to a 0.
Cody, even that's too high.
Yeah, it wasn't a lip sync, right? He actually sang the song, which was like, oh dear God. Maybe that's why I had such a headache.
Do what?
He said liquid, I need.
What are you doing?
Who's he talking to?
Duos.
Oh. That's going to be the main event, and I bet you they're going to let them two go.
They need to.
I doubt that.
No, I don't think so. I think they're going to let them go this time. There you go.
Told you he was on the poster.
Stupid.
Stupid.
Well, it is stupid. You're gonna have fucking 10 matches for a 3-hour show.
I know, it's bullshit.
Unless they're on the pre-show.
I never thought of that. They ain't gonna put Braun Strowman on the pre-show.
They did it to Matt and Jeff Hardy, and they were the tag team champions.
They did it to the Usos 9 years in a fucking row.
Get over to WWENetwork.com right now to sign up, because Backlash is free for new subscribers. But there's plenty more to come tonight on Monday Night Raw. Seth Rollins will defend.
There's plenty more to come, but up next is the last match of the night.
Where the fuck have you been, JCS Army Matt? It's been trash every night since WrestleMania.
Yeah, really.
I mean, for Bobbitt to be bored through a Roman Reigns match tells you a lot.
I fell asleep during it, actually.
Yeah, you're fine, man. Go ahead. You guys want to pimp your shit? I don't care. Pimp your shit. You can shout out your shows in the chat. I don't care.
You guys are all mods. You can put links to your shows in there.
Do what you gotta do, man. I don't care. You can, if somebody wants to fucking shout out their show, I could care less.
Include you, Drew.
You want to put your fucking link to your show in there? In fact, you should sub to all of these guys, not just me.
Well, don't sub to me right now.
Well, they can sub to you, you just can't do anything.
Yeah.
It'd be smarter to sub to you right now, because when you come back, they're alerted right away.
Yeah, that's true.
Please sub me. I keep losing subs for some
WWE
reason.
hasn't been trash since 2014, Drew. Maybe 2015. Sorry, Bobbitt. I do care. Go ahead, man.
I don't say, please sub to me. For some reason, I keep losing subs.
Hold on a second, because I just looked and you had gained subs.
I would, but they're not going to fit through the camera. I can patch in one at a time.
So you took the Little Caesars extra much pizza and stuff more cheese with a crust? Yeah. Huh.
Hey, don't sub to Cody's
do
channel.
anything. What?
Because he doesn't know how to put a link in his channel. Put a link in your fucking channel, Cody. Why did you do that, guys?
I didn't do it. I'm innocent on this one.
Put a link in the chat.
Oh, that's right.
He's not a mod.
Send one of us the link to your channel. We'll put it in there for you.
You just got deleted.
You guys are mean, man.
I'm innocent on this one, damn it.
I can already tell tomorrow I'm gonna get a deal. Johnny, you can't be mod anymore.
Not from us.
You, huh?
Not from us.
You'll never hear anything from me.
That's the name of the sandwich because it's extra crispy like we.
Hey Johnny, my nephew walked in while you were singing your version of Black Hole Sun and started laughing.
Oh.
It's okay, he knows not to repeat it. He thought it was funny. I'm like, yeah, that's Johnny. He's being funny.
Drew, I've sat there and I have timed out Dan Rex, Cody, multiple times tonight. I've been having way too much fun.
Yeah, I timed out a few people. Even Heather's gotten in on the fun. We're all winning Asshole of the Year awards tonight, folks.
I don't know how. Oh, hold on.
You know, there's a reason when I speak, it is unlike anybody else you hear today. Because when I say it, you feel it. It's real, just like me. Superstars are too busy coasting through life, complaining, playing on their phones, just happy to be here. There are two of us that are absolutely positive that we deserve to be here. And we're going to show you exactly why. If I was anyone else other than us, I'd be real afraid right now. Maybe contemplating some other options, you know? Maybe run off to SmackDown. Like, keep me uncomfortable with this delusion. We're just gonna take it.
And after what we've seen, I believe him. I love that attitude. Love it. Intercontinental Championship time. Here comes the challenger.
Well, let's make it one more. I mean, good God, Dan. There you go. That's one more.
Gotta keep things even.
He got double timed out. He got double.
Damn!
Did you not hear what I just said? He just
What?
asked you how many times did you time me out, and I said how about one more, and she timed him out.
He got 4 times.
Good God.
He got annihilated.
And here's the thing. I tend to think that Seth Rollins kind of got suckered into this a little bit. I know he wants to be a fighting champion.
Oh, TSS.
Because you're not a mod, Aaron.
You can't, Aaron. You gotta send it to me. Send it to Heather. She'll put it in there for you.
They got topped out 4 times. That has to be a record.
Basement, I love you, buddy.
Dolphin McIntyre in a room filled with chairs. I have no understanding of why this match is taking place. I mean, I know why this match is taking place, but this can't be the blow-off match. These two have got to actually feud.
Heather. Oh, that was funny.
Who's going to be the Intercontinental Champion? Will it be Finn? Will it be Seth? Will it be the Miz? Will the Intercontinental title even be on Raw? We'll find out next week.
The Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, Finn Balor.
Fucking Drew.
His opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing 217 pounds. He is the Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins.
Guys, you notice
They're giving us a pay-per-view worthy match on Raw. And they're only going to give them 10 minutes.
Well, actually, it's just
Oh, that's
gonna be
good.
that. There's gonna be a little bit more than 10.
We're only going to get to see 5 of it because they're going to take a fucking commercial.
Oh, wait a minute. If Raw is the Intercontinental Champion, does that mean he can screw any women from any continent?
It's the Intercontinental title match. Sorry. Don't be mad. Exactly, but they're having the fucking Miz in a title match on Sunday. Makes no fucking sense, but whatever. I don't run the show.
I have a feeling there's gonna be a fuck finish with this
Well,
match.
of course there's gonna be.
And that's gonna start the rivalry between them.
But who's gonna win? That's the question.
It's
There.
gonna be Seth because it's for that title.
Then the feud's over.
JP don't like you anymore.
Well, actually, Backlash will be this Sunday.
It pretty actually was.
Yeah, because Basement put Backsplash, or whatever you call it. He's just a copycat.
Wait a minute. If 4 of us timed out Danner, does that mean he's timed out for 1,000 seconds?
So we're not gonna see him until next week, tomorrow's show.
Very sorry.
I just want to throat punch a turkey.
Did anyone see the weird sign that popped up earlier?
I'm sorry, what?
Go ahead, Bob.
Oh, I just said I'd rather be doing anything else right now.
I understand. If you want to have Backsplash on your channel, that's fine. I don't care. I didn't know that you were trying to make a joke. Sorry, my bad. That's how tired I am.
I am so ready for our break next week. It's not even funny.
I am with you, brother. I am with you. Now, what'd you say, Trek?
Did anyone see the weird sign that was at the beginning of the show?
Nope.
There was a sign in the crowd that said, "We allow women."
That's not a weird sign.
That's not a weird sign. That's just... Go ahead.
That's just them poking fun at Saudi Arabia.
That's just them being dicks. That's fans being.
Security took it.
What?
Security took that real fast.
Oh yeah.
Well, I guarantee it they did.
They probably ran and took the "Please screw Roman" sign really fast too.
They take screw Roman signs real quick and then screw them like that.
Well, actually, I think yesterday he screwed himself, but.
Oh, and if you guys want to spoil Infinity War, go ahead, because I don't care about that crap.
No!
Oh,
I don't care.
Dear God. Basement, don't wish
heard
that
it,
hell on us.
Well.
Go ahead, spoil it. Everybody dies.
No, that's not true.
Everybody needs to die. That franchise needs to go away.
You
Take a
shut
look on
your
that.
dirty, filthy mouth.
Nope.
Don't worry, guys. I will go in more in depth on the Avengers stuff Saturday.
They all need
On
to
Behind
die.
the Grill with me and Miss Heather.
Then I'll throw in my sarcastic 2 cents. Sorry.
I've heard everything.
I was just looking at the TV because I was done reading the chat.
Yeah, as you can tell, I'm not a fan of the Marvel comic shit. I don't get it.
He's only a Star Wars nerd.
Don't spoil it. They all die. I just told you,
No,
man.
Oh my
They
God.
all fucking die.
It's not for everyone.
guys, don't worry. Not everybody dies. Jeez.
I know who dies, and I'm glad they did.
JP's just being a dick right now because he hates movies.
I can't stand them. I don't understand them.
I get earlier.
Don't listen to a JP. He's just cranky from his medication, and plus he hasn't had his summer sausage yet.
I know what I'm watching tomorrow.
What? Alexa Bliss and Braun Strowman on the fucking ride-along?
It's also Titus Worldwide on the ride along.
Oh,
That's why I said I'm watching it tomorrow when you're not here.
God. I'll watch it. I don't
Between
care.
these two earlier on made this match. New general manager Kurt Angle.
During a commercial break, Seth Rollins continued the all-out assault. Once wasn't another. Again,
Oh no, basement.
first from corner to corner, the architect
That.
inflicting punishment
Oof.
on Val. And coach, you saw the smile across
That's
the
one
face
torn
of
up
Seth
pussy. I'll
Rollins.
tell you that much.
Oh, say that one more time. I'm just now turned on, like really bad. Like I'm about ready to end the stream, guys.
Being at the absolute top of his game. While he's relaxed, he's confident.
Just saying.
Basement said, "What happens if the Hulk gets angry during sex?"
Yeah.
And I said that'd be one torn up pussy.
And I said I'm getting turned on now.
Oh.
The position that he's in right now.
Because you said the word pussy. Never mind.
Now starting to build some momentum.
I've never heard a girl in person say that.
One another.
Really?
Come down to who makes the first mistake.
It's not the first time I've used that word in your presence.
About the uncertainty that has come.
You're missing my point. Never
Uh-huh.
mind. It's all right.
Oh my God! No, you didn't.
What are you doing? Stop!
Oh my
bullying
God!
people!
Poor basement.
The fuck is wrong with you?
You're the only person who's done it in the basement.
You good? You guys?
Holy hell, Batman!
I can't even take it out.
Fucking basement!
What are you doing?
Jesus Christ! Nobody
This
say!
is what happens when Raw is not entertaining. We entertain ourselves in the chat by banning people, apparently.
Nobody is safe tonight! Nobody!
Those with blue wrenches are safe because we cannot be timed out.
I'm gonna remove the fucking blue wrenches.
See, I told you I wouldn't be mauled by tomorrow.
It was not Drew who banned him there, so.
I am sorry, basement. I didn't think he'd fucking just start blocking people. Dude, Drew
Johnny's
needs some
worse
base.
than I am.
Johnny is the one who told Basement to go sit.
Johnny,
in the
with
corner.
great power comes great responsibility, buddy.
I'm only doing it as a joke.
I know you are.
But people has anybody, I kept seeing the chat, hey?
I know, man.
That's the thing. He may view the show, but he never shows up in the chat. So Justin Bailey shows up in the chat once in a while.
Oh no, Drew, don't.
Do not fucking block him ever. That is immediate removal of the wrench if you block him. I guarantee it. Because I don't want to fucking hear it. Oh god, it looks like he's fucking...
That was a gay position.
Yeah.
Well, he was going for the 1916 Corey, but again delivering an elbow, driving Rollins to the mat.
You know, Corey, you said earlier tonight about Roman Reigns, everything he's gone through the last couple of weeks. The same could be said, in my humble opinion, about these two men.
Oh my god.
Looks like the wound in the right eye may have opened up again for Finn Balor. Injured 3 nights ago. I like the aggressiveness you're seeing out of Balor tonight.
I like him talking a little bit. I like that.
I think the answer is yes. Sling blade to Balor. Boom! Oh, there's the knee. Knee caught him in the jaw. Hooks the leg to retain for Rollins.
That's anything, Aaron. Why are you mad about, buddy?
Me?
No.
Oh, Aaron.
Huh?
The architect now trying to think up a
What do you... What?
He's right. Drew did give him the idea because Drew asked, has anybody banned Basement yet?
Oh, that's why. Never mind. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm watching the show. I just seen the Basement got blocked by Johnny because Drew gave him the idea.
I was giving the fans what they wanted.
There's only one fan who's drunk off his ass right now.
Okay, well that's besides the point.
Oh my god. Still there, Basement? I'm sure it's been close to 5 minutes, hasn't it?
You think I've been paying that much attention to time? I'm doing my best to stay awake.
Basement? Are you still there,
I
buddy?
see. Okay, whatever. I don't care. That's between you guys. Johnny said that you suggested it.
There he is.
Drew, considering I've had this and Mountain Dew to drink for the entire day, I kind of don't think so.
Yes, it's the reason why they do that is for Gina.
That's a,
Aaron, don't get
Of
so...
course it
You're
is.
fine, man.
That's
Don't
how I know.
get so upset. It's a good match, but I don't care.
Of course she was.
champion was behind what?
Every time Finn Balor does his entrance, the camera just kind of zooms in on his crotch. Okay, Eric Bischoff, whatever you say.
Need him in the face. Pele kick. And Saguri.
Don't worry about it, Aaron. We were even... I didn't see that Drew had said that because Drew's not worth paying attention to in the chat to begin with.
Oh!
I can't time him out, so I might as well down his ass.
Don't. Yeah, Aaron, you're fine, man. You shouldn't be pissed off at yourself. It's not a big deal. I don't care. You guys are just having fun in the chat. It's not that big of a deal. Who cares? Uh-oh. He's gonna miss.
Looking for the coup de grace to put Rollins away and win the Intercontinental Championship. This gets Rollins rolled through.
Curb stomp.
Nope.
Balor eluded it. Rolls up Rollins. Shoulders are down. 2. Rolled through again by Balor. Look for the stop again. Balor will roll up Rollins a second time.
Finish this fucking match. This is getting fucking annoying.
Yeah, obviously you weren't paying attention because I was talking shit to you the entire time we were there, too. Ah!
That's the match. See, there's nothing for them to feud about anymore. This was stupid. So they just buried fucking Finn Balor for no fucking reason again. This feud is dead. They had an opportunity to continue the feud, but then they done fucked it up.
JP on a pole match.
Heather versus Drew in a JP on a pole match. Why the fuck would I want to be on a pole while them two fight?
And why the fuck would he want to be anywhere near Drew?
You're gonna tear what shit up? You have to get through my mom first, dude. Just gonna throw that out there now. JP on a pole. I'm just saying, I mean, if you want to come up here and tear some shit up, at least ask my mom for permission first. Oh, fuck. I would never... That statement is weird. And look at Finn Balor. I mean, why would they have this match on Raw?
Uh-huh.
They all keep talking shit. But at no time did I say that. Because I wish I could go back to when that was said. Because I know that is not what I said. Well, that was the most boring. That was worst show I've seen. That was worse than last week. I don't even know what to fucking say. That build to a show did nothing.
Oh damn, TSS.
Fucking show was god awful, guys. God awful. I don't even know what. I fucking 0 out of 10 for me. I didn't even care for this show. It did nothing to build to anything. Do something. This is why they should have never had the greatest Royal Rumble and made it a big deal. So stupid. That was a waste of fucking 3 hours. What did you think, Johnny?
I stopped caring the moment I started deleting people.
I can tell. So yeah, it was a shitty show. Let's put it like that. Heather, I already know how she feels.
So I'm sitting here yawning for the entire show?
True.
Yeah, you keep thinking that.
That Bob video beat you in the lip sync battle.
No, it was, no. He beat me. He beat me with that. I beat Bob with the fucking Bohemian Rhapsody.
You only won that because of freaking Gator.
Well, I will say this: Bobbit should have beaten me. Not gonna lie. But back to this. I'm gonna end it here, guys. Oh.
Just think, next Monday we will be off.
I know. We got two more.
I'm sleeping early.
I could. I mean, I'm gonna watch the show, but I'm not gonna. Whatever. You can go ahead and try to delete me, motherfucker. This show was so terrible. This is what you get for go home shows for WWE now. You get a whole lot of nothingness. I don't know what to fucking say. Yes, you will see me tomorrow. I will be doing this again tomorrow, and then I'm doing the pay-per-view on Sunday. And then I will be taking the week off next week just to refresh and figure some stuff out. I mean, we're still going to be doing the same thing, but we're going to reset. I need a break. Big time.
Next week, y'all ain't going to find me anywhere.
Yep, we already know about it.
I need a break from the internet.
We know you do. We know you do. So that being said, I'm going to end it here. You know where to find everybody. We've said it numerous times. I'm not going to do a long, drawn-out 15-minute goodbye. I'm done with those. Y'all have a great night. I love you all. I will talk to you later. Open your mouth to see what happens. You will get deleted. Just saying.
I found one more person to delete!
It was poor Dan Chris.
What did he do?
If he got one last person to time out.
You sick motherfuckers.
If anybody does talk to Dan, tell him I appreciate him being such a good sport.
He's in the room.
He's in the drama-free zone, man.
Oh, okay.
Happen tomorrow as well.
I'm waiting for him to DM me, say, "Why don't you tell Johnny to stop muting me?" No, I do what I want. All right, guys. Y'all have a great night. I love you.